Happy weekend! Happy International Women's Day, everybody! How are you? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited, I'm so nervous. What on earth has happened? What on earth has been going on in here while I was last minute posting everything? Josh, thank you for the gift subs! Oh my gosh, thank you for the gift subs! Wait, what have I missed? Oh, Josh, thank you. And Mia, thank you so much for the bits. And Hugster Duck, thank you so much for the tier 2. And you're new here. I really appreciate that. So kind of you. Thank you. A gifted sub to Sweet Wild Thing. Oh my gosh. Can I have a shout out for Sweet Wild Thing, by the way? Sweet Wild Thing, I've kind of really got to know her through this raid train. And I mean, her name is pretty accurate. She is absolutely the sweetest. I don't know if she's wild yet, but she's also a thing. Oh, thank you for that. And Ashleen, thank you so much for the resub for 9 months. Hey, we just had a baby. We just had a Twitch baby, Ashleen. Sorry, haven't finished my toast, guys. I made this toast about an hour and a half ago, and I've been rushing around last minute trying to get ready. Did you move your room around? I didn't. I think it maybe just looks different because it's daytime. And I normally stream it at night, and maybe everything looks different. I'm wearing my cutest new dress today for the stream. I wanted to just be extra girly, and so I've got this really cute little like dress. It has pockets. It has pockets. Also, not only does it have pockets, but it also has shorts. Sorry. It has shorts, so I can walk upstairs without the fear that somebody's gonna be seeing up my skirt, which is amazing. It's always good. It has pockets and shorts, exactly. Yes, Mia. Guys, I'm sorry I can't catch up with chat. Hold on, I'm really sorry. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Do you want to see my slippers? I'm also wearing, guys, it's still early March, so I'm wearing tights, I'm wearing fluffy socks, I'm wearing slippers, and I'm also wearing regular socks as well. You know, we gotta be warm. Yes, Pusheen slippers! I've only had these since October, and they are already reaching their limit. I live in slippers, I live in those feet are in jail, yep. Rip my circulation. Welcome in, Marmike, it's lovely to see you. Mia, Austin, Sweet Wild Thing, Ceci, Jess, Fancy. I'm gonna burp. Evelios, Ashleen, Shaz, it's lovely to see you. Thank you for your lovely compliment. Oh, Josh, thank you. Will be great. Stop. Guys, I'm so happy to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend off work. Who have I missed, everybody? Who have I missed? I'm just scrolling up through chat. I'm really sorry. I'm probably missing everything that everyone's saying. I said Austin, right? Austin, it's so good to see you. You're a ray of sunshine. Jessie, I'm so happy you're here, my love. And Hugster Duck, it's wonderful to have you in here. That's so kind of you to come in and sub like that. That's really, really lovely. Guys, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being here for women and marginalized genders. Happy International Women's Day! And look, I've got blankets and I have a sweater for when I inevitably get cold. Are you doing hair clips or not? Yeah, so let's go. So, gift subs. Everyone who gifts a sub gets to pick a cute hair clip. And Hugster Duck, if you're still here, I know you said you're lurking, so that's absolutely fine. Stay comfy. But I do like to put stickers in my little book for everybody who subscribes. So if you would like to, you're more than welcome to choose a sticker that we can put in the book. But there is absolutely no pressure whatsoever. But we've also got... oh yeah, Mia, you get a hair clip too. What colour would you like? Hugster Duck and 1,000 stars. You guys get to pick a cute sticker if you would like. You would like the long cat hair clip. I feel like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I have enough head space. I don't know if I have enough room on my head for a long cat hair clip, but we'll give it a try. Shall I just put it at the top like this? I know, that's kind of weird. Kind of weird, team, not gonna lie. Hold on, I need to do this without pulling out my hair. Okay, randomly my parents have just turned up at the front door. What the fuck? What the fuck? My parents have just turned up at the house. I guess maybe they're, hold on, let me see, they might want to come in and say hi. Shit, bed, hold on one sec. I'm doing literally right now live. Hi. Say hi. Guys, it's my mum. This is my mum, everybody. Hello. It's International Women's Day today.
It is.
So we're celebrating International Women's Day. We're uplifting women and marginalised genders today.
We do that,
So
don't
all
we?
women do it all the time, but especially today, it's so important. And so, Mama Mel and also Papa Mel, but he's outside, have come to stop by. What was it? What is the thing?
Oh,
They brought me gifts, guys. How cute is this? It's chocolates, chocky scoffy. Luxury tin with divinely chocolatey cocoa dusted truffles.
I just like the top,
Wow.
really, the cat pot.
Mia says, Dad is banned. Sorry, it's Women's Day today.
Oh.
Yeah, that makes sense. No dads allowed. No.
Right, I'll let you get on with your stream, love.
All right.
Love you
Bye-bye.
lots.
Love you.
She's marvellous, isn't she? Love her so much. Mwah.
Everyone say bye to my mom. Okay, I'm just gonna shut that door because it's cold. I promise you that was not planned. That was not planned. They're still at, oh shit, I've rolled over my black. Guys, I need to get ready for, we're gonna get raided into in 15 minutes and I am not ready. I am not ready for this. Hold on. What is going on? That was cute. It was so cute of them to come in and they brought me chocolates for no reason whatsoever. Isn't that lovely? Okay, Mumzelia and Popzelia. Yes! Oh, by the way, guys, so hi, Dizzen, it's good to see you. Welcome in. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up with everything. Everything's happening too fast. Okay, did we talk about hair clips and Quick Nova, hi! And did we talk about stickers? Ashleen, Hugster Duck, if either of you would like to pick a sticker for my adorable sticker book, let me know, and I will show you the options. Mia and Josh, pick a hair clip from the... Well, Mia, you get to pick a hair clip. Oh, you already picked yours. Yeah, that's what we were doing, isn't it? I was trying to put a hair clip on when the parents arrived. Mia, is there any chance we could do a different hair clip than Long Cat, just because I don't have enough space on my head to do it? Number 17, okay. The little cute whale, yay, the little queen whale, I love it. She is a queen. Look, just like Mia. Adorable. Oh, Austin says you're going to be amazing. We all believe in you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for... Guys, I really appreciate you being here. I know it's not my normal stream time. It's early in the morning here in the UK. It's super late at night in the US, so I appreciate you guys so much. Ashleen would like a cat-based sticker. Ashleen, I'm going to give you... Have we got a nice pink? I want to give you a cute pink one. You give me a... We don't have any... What we need is space kitties in trans pride colours. That would be the cutest thing ever. Oh, guys, have you seen my little trans Marty hanging out in the corner there? Do you like my little trans Marty? Trans pride Marty. Okay. Ashleen, what do you think about this? Do you like this sticker? I tried to pick a pink one for you. What's the girliest looking clip, says Josh. Okay, ooh. Any of them could be girly. I quite like number 16 because it's got a little crown, so maybe I'm like, it's like a little, I can be a princess for a day. I'm going to go with this. I'm going to go with the little pink crown. Thank you so much, Josh. Here we go. They're going to come in and wonder, like, when they raid in, they're going to be like, why have you got silly hair clips in your hair? There we go. Mr. Mel is currently Cat! Cat! Mr. Mel is currently entertaining the parents at the front door. Right, sticker for Ashleen. Guys, we've only got 13 minutes. Quick! Quick! This is Buzz, guys. This is Buzzy. Oh my gosh, he's gone behind the Uwu logo. The Uwu logo is the most important. That's why it's on the top layer on the stream. If you want trans pride stickers, I can put you in touch with a few people who do them. I love that, Diz. I'm actually, when the stream payday comes round, I'm going to get a few Marty trans pride Marty stickers done. Because I've made a few different designs and I want to do it so that it's going to be that a large percentage of the profits made will go to LGBTQ charities, because it's so important that we support our trans, our LGBTQ friends, all of them. It's especially now, it's so important that we do. And I love my trans friends. I've met so many beautiful trans men and women, non-binary people on this streaming journey. Ashleen, you're in the book. Look how cute you are. You're adorable, Ashleen. Look at the book. We've got Sleepy Froggy. We've got Artist Froggy. We got Froggy on Axolotl. We got Sleepy Little Kitty on the moon. We've got a watermelon kitten. We've got a Sleepy Space Kitty. We've got Johan's cute green and pink one. We got Cinema Roll. It was Cinema Roll's birthday the other day, guys. And we got Ashleen's cute little pink kitty. Thank you so much, guys. Okay. Need to breathe. Ceci, how are you doing? I don't know if I said hi to you. This is the hangover cure I needed, said Mia. It's a bit too early for hair of the dog. Oh, so... guys, I'm so grateful for you being here and supporting. I'm so nervous on this stream. The women who have been part of this stream are so incredibly inspiring. And I have just felt energized this week, watching the streams, being a part of it, being in the chat, just the conversations they've been having. Really important conversations. Sorry, I'm very uncomfortable. Hold on. Really important conversations have been happening this week. On the raid train. It actually started last Friday. This raid train has been going since last Friday. Talamina, welcome in! How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome! Welcome in, Raiders! This is Talamina. We met through the Infinity Nikkei, Infinity Nikkei content creator program. Thank you for raiding in. Let me just switch to my raid screen. Welcome in, it's lovely to have you here. Thank you for trusting me with your community. Hi everyone, my name's Melzelia, but you can call me Mel, or Melody, or Melzilla. I've had that before as well. My pronouns are she, her. Here's a list of lots of stuff I love. Final Fantasy, frogs, cats, Lord of the Rings, Pokemon, Sanrio, Pusheen, pastel colours, plushes, cute things, and more. And I currently stream Tuesday, Wednesday, and Sunday evenings. And the current games I'm playing on stream are Final Fantasy XIV, Infinity Nikki, and Final Fantasy VIII, which is my first playthrough. Don't underestimate your own impact. You're the same to many others, Dizen. You are such a sweetheart. I appreciate that. Telemina, how was your stream? Oh my gosh, were you doing a co-working stream? I love Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions. Have you seen the update? They're doing a kitchen update. Twitch isn't letting you follow? No! What is Twitch doing? There is some weird stuff going on with Twitch at the moment, team. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Telemina, make yourself comfy. Raiders, it's lovely to have you. Lurks are absolutely welcome. I love a lurker. Thank you for being here. If you need to go raid and run, if it's lunchtime, if it's bedtime, anything, do your self-care, Telemina. It's so important to do your post-stream self-care. Streaming is difficult physically and mentally, so I just want to say thank you so much for bringing your community here. Thank you for raiding in. It's so kind of you. I'm really glad that we met through the program. You're excited for the update? Yes, me too. The spirits look so cute. Yeah, thank you for being here. Like I said, make yourself comfy. Otherwise, If you need to go, that's absolutely fine. We'll be coming back to this screen shortly. Oh, that's the wrong screen. We are celebrating International Women's Day today, and this is my slot in 8 minutes as part of the Uplifting Women Unite raid train. So we're going to have lots more friends in a minute, which means I'm going to just be completely like off my tits on on just love and vibes when everyone comes in. Thank you for the lurk, Soman. I appreciate you so much. I hope your weekend is going great. I'm glad you made the stream team. Oh, yeah. No, I didn't make the stream team. I made the Blue Sky starter pack. It was, I think her name is Lily, the girl who did the stream team. But I'm so glad that we're all in the team together. It's been really wonderful. Guys, I really appreciate, thank you for being here. I can't wait to show you off my wonderful, wonderful community to everybody. I'm so proud of you. And, oh, if I have one request, actually 2 requests. Okay, the first request is, I have posted on all the socials that we've gone live. If you could like and reshare any of those, I would be so grateful, because this is such an important cause. We're having great conversations. It's going to be a chill stream today. It's going to be about positive, uplifting vibes. So we're going to be cozy. We may talk about maybe some things that get a bit deep, but I want to try and keep it pretty chill, you know? I don't want to bring anyone down. And I know that women have a lot of struggles and it can be really hard. Well, we're going to work today on uplifting everyone and feeling good. Oh, yes, sorry, it is just social. Ceci's just posted a link to my link tree. If you go on there, you've got all my different socials if you would like to and oh, Niels, welcome in. Oh, you came in with the raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My other request, are you laughing at me? Oh, okay, Mr. Mel's laughing off screen. I'm like, whenever I hear someone laugh ever in public or even in my own house, I'm like, are they laughing at me? Did I do something? Is there something on my face? What was I going to say? So the other thing I'd really appreciate if you notice any particularly wholesome, funny or cool moments on the stream, I'd be so grateful if you could make some clips, please. Because what we're going to do at the end of the raid train, they're going to make a video with lots of clips, just as a sort of fun like collage of everything that's happened. So oh, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Follows are anonymous, so feel free to stay comfy, but you're welcome to announce yourself in chat and introduce yourself if you would like to. Breathe, woman, breathe. But yeah, so those were my 2 requests. If you could like and retweet, repost any of the go live posts for today, because this is such an important cause. I just want to get as many people on board as possible. Also, I need friends and I need support because I'm scared. I'm so scared. I'm so nervous. Yeah, so that, and if you could make any clips, if we have any particular wholesome, special, cool, funny moments, like anything, if we're talking about anything serious, if I, on the very rare occasion, say something insightful, clip that shit before we forget. Thank you for the hydrates. Okay, fancy. Thank you for the Is that going to be the new most used thing? Okay, another hydrate for Kai's. Okay. Yes, please. Mr. Mel's taking my toast because I'm not going to eat it. Oh, big stretch. Okay. I am not strong. Telemina says, I wanted to sign up for these things, was waiting for a company to get back to me about a thing. Turns out they confused the event they wanted me in. Oh no! Okay, Telemina, what I would suggest is stream teams. Stream teams are the best way to get involved in events like this. You get to meet lots of really cool streamers and a lot of people who are very active in the community. Stream teams, getting a good stream team. Draw Curiosity! I have to sleep, but I wanted to wish you have... Draw Curiosity, your stream before you go, your stream. Absolutely. I wish I didn't have to go to bed. If I wasn't streaming this morning, I would have stayed up for your stream because you have this magic about you that I just fell in love with. And I have to watch your VOD because you were just starting to talk about inequality in animal sexes. And I was just enthralled. and it just looks so exciting, and it was a fantastic start to the stream, so I need to watch the rest of it. Guys, please go follow Draw Curiosity. She is a gorgeous, intelligent, hilarious, just incredible person, and I like literally just met her for the first time on this raid train, and already I watched that and I was like, this woman is, I'm blown away. She is an inspiration. So yeah, go sleep. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that so much. I hope you have a great sleep, and happy International Women's Day, because it's probably past midnight where you are now. Oh guys, Mr. Mel has just put together a little biscuit plate for me because I didn't finish my breakfast. I'm feeling very grateful and very loved at the moment. Biscuits from Mr. Mel and surprise visit from my parents. Oh, thank you so much for the anonymous gift sub to Draw Curiosity. That's so kind. Thank you. Enjoy your froggy emotes. Oh, Buzz is back. I don't know if we'll see Suki, but is she on the cat tree? Oh, she's gone up to bed. Oh, but yes, okay. The raid train will be arriving in 2 minutes-ish. How are we all feeling? How's everyone else feeling? Did you hear Buzz meow? Please tell me you heard that. He's currently like looking up at Mr. Mel, kind of wants to come for cuddles, but kind of doesn't. Buzzy, how you doing, love? This is the Buzz. This is Buzzy the bee. Oh, your butt rub. Does anyone else have pets? Buzzy, I need you to... Hi, Johan! How are you doing? Buzzy, you're now in the way, so I can't roll my chair. Okay, we're good. She's... Okay. They're going to be here very soon, everybody! Okay. We're good. It's gonna be chill. I'm sweating. Josh says I'm feeling tired. It's Saturday and I was up early. I just here to cheer from bed. Oh, well, I'm glad you're nice and comfy in bed. I kept waking up last night excited. It's like the nerd Nikki. Her slot was on Monday and she was talking about how it felt like Christmas the night before, and she was both excited and really like bricking it with nerves at the same time. I'm like, yes, I'm feeling that too. Abs, welcome in. It's lovely to see you. How are you? If you stand up for more than 20 seconds, do you come back to a cat on the seat? Every time I get up, Sisterson. Usually it happens to Mr. Mel the most because Buzzy, his favorite human is Mr. Mel. So it's usually, but he does like to steal my chairs if Mr. Mel won't let him on his chair. Usually when we're working. But he likes to sit on his chair, his chair down here when we're gaming. Oh, they're coming. They're coming. It's always Christmas when you are on. Mel's abs are very sweet. Thank you. Jess, thank you for gifting us up to abs. Yay, everybody's arriving. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. I say, yay. I want to say, how was your stream? But I was there for your stream, Noob Nisha. But yeah, how did you get on? Did you manage to finish your elf outfit? Guys, welcome in. Happy International Women's Day! Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us. Oh, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Follows are anonymous. If you want to stay lurking, that's absolutely fine. If you want to be just lurk, be cozy, be happy, be comfy. Do what you need to do. Otherwise, feel free to say hi and chat if you follow. You're more than welcome to. Love a lurker. Guys, welcome, Noob Nisha. Well done on your slot. You did such a good job. You had such a lovely, cozy, relaxing vibe. I really enjoyed it. It was a really lovely stream to have my breakfast and put my makeup on in a panicked fashion. Coffee cup with a nervous. I'm so curious about your name. What's like with a nervous what? Thank you for gifting a sub to Noob Nisha, anonymous person. Thank you. That's so kind of you. Oh, welcome in, everybody. Okay, thank you for the lurk, Johan, but welcome in. Sweet Wild Thing, and of course Nisha. Guys, thank you for being here. House does things. Yay, welcome in. I hope you all had a really wonderful time hanging out with Nisha. I hope your evening, well, what time is it where you guys are? Because right here, right now in the UK, it's 11 a.m. I am really sorry if you can hear the washing machine in the background. Is it audible? There, we had the washing machine is on. I'm so sorry if you can hear that. I think, apologies for that, if that's audible. That's fun. We may have, you can't hear it? Okay, good. I was going to pause it otherwise. How's, you're on the East Coast, it's 6 a.m. You just woke up. That's a very early start for you, my friend. On a Saturday, are you working? Oh, we've got some hydrates, everybody. One of the themes, okay, one of my resolutions this year was to be kinder to myself and focus on self-care, and that's the same for you. Okay, I would like you guys to look after yourselves. We're all going to hydrate together. Okay, I would like everyone to hydrate, please. And if you don't have a drink in front of you, grab yourself something nice. Get a nice tea, a nice coffee, a hot chocolate, something refresh. This is I've got some peach squash. Okay, for anyone who doesn't know what squash is, it's like a kind of juice cordial that you dilute in water, and we drink a lot of it over here in the UK. So I'm drinking peach squash. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful time playing Infinity Nikki with Noob Nisha. Noob Nisha, is it not time for you to go to bed, my love? If you need to go to bed, please do. I know you've been working, you've been streaming. If you need to go rest, please take care of yourself. It's so important that you give yourself the chance to rest. Hopefully you don't have work the next day. Fingers crossed. Oh my gosh, we're hydrating again, everybody. Hydrate and stretch. Yes, go take your eyes out. Take your eyes out. Take your face off. Everybody stretch. And posture check. Okay, stop shrimping. Thank you, Abs, for making sure that we are sitting comfortably and taking good care of ourselves. Oh, let me just show you over here. This is my raid screen. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Melzelia. But you can call me Melody. People have called me Melzilla before, which is also actually kind of like that, so that's fine. My pronouns are she, her, and I'm a cozy English streamer here in the UK. I'm a big Final Fantasy fan, so I've been playing Final Fantasy 14. And my first playthrough of Final Fantasy 8 as well, I've been doing on Sundays. I stream Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Sundays. And I also stream Infinity Nikki. I got accepted into the official Infinity Nikki Content Creator Club. So I get to stream lots of Infinity Nikki. So we're doing that today. Nikki is a strong female protagonist, which is something that I am a big fan of. Yes, Melzelia. Yes. Interestingly though, what I've noticed, my friends across the pond to the west, they call me Melzelia, which I'm like, actually, I think that sounds really cool. But I named myself Melzelia. Zelia is my grandmother's name, and I think it's one of the most beautiful names that I've ever heard in my life. And I wanted to, I don't know, I just thought it sounded really nice. I'm Melody, and my grandma is Zelia, so Melzelia I thought sounded really nice together. But yeah, welcome in. Oh, pointing. These are things I like. Final Fantasy, frogs, cats, Lord of the Rings, Pokemon, Sanrio, Pusheen, pastel colours, plushes, cute things. Your family's waking up, switching over to the office. Okay, see you in a bit, Sweet Wild Thing. You didn't know that, Fancy? Yes, Lore Drop. BRB, Googling Sanrio. Sanrio is Hello Kitty and friends. Yes. Your pronouns add-on is broken in Chrome. Oh no, Mia, that's not good. That's no good. Let me go back to the other screen. But guys, wait. There are some special commands for today in chat as well. So this is the wonderful Uplifting Women Unite raid train that has just joined us today. I'm just going to put in !uwu for a little bit of information about the raid train itself. And there's also a link to the schedule. And you will see there are 75 women taking part, women and marginalized genders taking part in this event. That is huge, and it's my first time ever being a part of this event, and I'm humbled. I'm honestly humbled by the sheer quality of women, just the conversations that have been had this week, the topics, the wonderful, warm, welcoming alliteration vibes that everybody has just been sharing, and it's been wholesome. There is a real feeling, I was saying this on the raid Discord today, there is such a feeling of sisterhood, and it is so powerful. And today especially, we're celebrating International Women's Day, and I just think women looking out for women and just being there for each other is the most important. Is the can you hear the washing machine now, Mia? Can we pause it? Thank you. Don't really know why that's going now, but thank you, Mia. I appreciate that. We don't really. The washing machine is not the star of the show today. Sorry. I am going to have some of my tea. I hope you've all got a nice drink. I am double drinking today. I've got my lovely cup of tea, and I've also got my peach squash for hydration. I used to triple drink. Did anyone else do this? I used to have my hot drink, my hydration drink, and then my fun drink, which would be like maybe a fizzy drink, or when I used to drink like maybe a glass of wine or a gin and tonic or an iced tea or a smoothie or something. Hobbs, welcome in. Happy International Women's Day to you. Thank you for being here. It's lovely to see you. Everybody, thank you for being here. Josh says the only thing I'm drinking in is the vibes. No, but hydrate as well. Oh, Mia. Okay, guys, Mia's linked. If anyone wants to set their pronouns or get the add-on in their browser. Okay, I'm clicking that to save for later. Noob Nisha, I'm gonna go take these eyes out and relax a bit. Been moving since yesterday. My darling, you take care of yourself. Thank you so much for raiding in. Thank you for being a part of this event. Thank you for bringing everyone over. You did a really wonderful job. I can't believe it's the second time you've done it as well. That's amazing. You did a fantastic job. I loved your vibes. They were immaculate. I really, really enjoyed your stream. You had me. Oh, wait. wait. Before you go. Good morning, little honey bun. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Okay. Anyway, you may now leave. You're allowed to leave now, Nisha. Oh, welcome in and thank you for the lurk, Sam. I appreciate you so much. I hope you're doing well. If you want help setting it up in OBS too, Mel, just shout. Oh my god, Mia, I will. Let me write that down because I am an airhead and I will immediately forget. So bear with me 1 second. Let me write. Where's my... Right. Let me get my pen out. I'm going to write this in purple. Pronouns add-on. Oh my gosh, thank you for the gifted sub to Coffee Cup with the Nervous. I didn't see... Do you want me to call you Coffee or Cup or with or Nervous? And I didn't see if you replied to my question earlier when I asked where your name comes from and what the meaning is behind it and what with a nervous what. I'm really sorry if I missed that. I have put the chat into slow mode to try and make life easier for myself, but I'm still struggling. Yes, pronouns add-on, that is now written down. The usual abbreviation of my name is Coffee Cup. Okay, I will call you Coffee Cup. Thank you for being here. Is it not super late where you are? What's everybody's time zones? But guys, go follow Noob Nisha. We got, if you go onto the schedule, !schedule in chat. Mia, would you mind popping that in for me, please? There is a link to the schedule for the whole raid train, and it gives you links straight to the streamers as well. To their Twitch channel. So you can go straight into whoever's live at the moment. Today is the last day of the raid train, so it's super exciting. This is a big one. We're finishing on International Women's Day. It's going to be really awesome. I'm going to try and stay up as late as possible so I can see as much of it at the end as I can. We will be raiding into the Self-Care Gamer at the end of today's slot. That will be at 2 p.m. UK time, and that is in just under 3 hours. So guys, stay cozy, stay comfy. Let's uplift women. Let's uplift marginalized genders. I've got my little trans prides Marty hanging out in the corner. And everyone who chats as well gets a cute little froggy, as you may have seen along the bottom. You think you're 2 hours ahead, Ceci? So it's 11 a.m. here, right? It's 11:11. Isn't it? That's meant to be lucky, I think, isn't it? It's so late, it's early, says Coffee Cup. GMT -5. Oh my goodness. Have you stayed up all night? Are you nocturnal? Thank you for putting the schedule in chat, Mia. So the link to the schedule is in chat. So if you would like to follow the train for the rest of today, it's there. But it'll be myself. Let me have a look. Who have we got today? We've got myself. We've got the Self-Care Gamer, who we're raiding into at 2 p.m. And then we've got Leatrice Kitty, Princess Ali's Kingdom, Hockey Jetty, Marshmallow Dragon, and finishing with Lilia the Lancer, who is one of the wonderful organisers of this event. We've got Lilia and Megan Hartz are our organisers for this event. So everybody send them lots of love. Let me put some shout outs in here. You look so bright today. Hey, Fearless, how are you, my love? Are you well? How are you? How's Mrs. Fearless? How is Kitty Fearless? I'm going to put in shout outs. Lilia. I just need to make sure I spell this correctly. We got Lilia. No, I failed. I failed. Hold on, team. There we go. I think that I've done it right now. There we go. So Lilia will be the final stop on the raid train. Again, one of the wonderful, inspiring women who is organising the event. Did she kick off the raid train? Or no, it was B who kicked off the raid train. When was Megan's slot? Did Megan have a slot? I don't know if she did. Well then. Let me just make sure I get the right link for her. Yes, there she is, right. The other organiser is Megan Hartz. There we go, little shout out for Megan Hartz. And also that wonderful schedule was made by one of my stream team buddies, one of my fellow fruities, Effector of Change, who is just a fantastic person, an absolute inspiration. Beautiful, wonderful, wonderful person. Ally, just everything that is good in this world. So Effector made the schedules. Everyone please go follow these wonderful people because they absolutely deserve it. Mel's is one of the brightest friends I know. Abs, that's very sweet of you to say. You're very, very bright yourself. Coffee Cup says, as for where my handle comes from, the 5 words of my Twitch handle are a reference to the first 6 words of a song. I like it though. I like that you've got the 5 words. It adds an element of mystery and people can interpret what the thing is that is nervous. Fearless is on great. One could say amazing. Mrs. Fearless is doing good and she's the best. Kitty Fearless, our tuxedo cat Luna, is doing amazing. Once again, fooled us with a £75 vet visit because she acted sick, but it was the Temu collar. No, look, your cat has just got expensive taste. I don't know how else to say it. Temu, I'm sorry you thought Temu was good enough, but no, your cat is a queen. She deserves so much more. Welcome in, good girl, good trans girl. It's lovely to see you. Oh my gosh, thank you for the raid. Please tell me the best way to pronounce your name because I'm going to say it wrong. Circa. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid, everybody. Happy International Women's Day. Beautiful women, beautiful marginalized genders. Everybody who's here, I appreciate you. You are wonderful. You are beautiful. You is important. Welcome in, guys. Let me just switch to the raid screen quickly. We will play the game at some point, but we're starting off the Uplifting Women Unite raid train today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Circa, were you part of this event? I feel like you were part of this event. Welcome in, Zombie. Welcome in, Leary, Rika. Guys, Actor Pat, thank you for being here. Praise the Chuju. User Black Torn, welcome in. Guys, thank you for being here. I know 2 people were. I'm sure, yeah, because I've definitely seen you in other people's chats. Welcome in, everyone. It's lovely to have you here. My name's Melzelia. You can call me Mel for short if you like, or Melody, or Melzilla is the other one. My pronouns are she, her. Feel free to share your pronouns in the chat if you would like to. And I'm a cozy UK streamer. I'm here in England. It is now 11:15 in the morning. I do need to drink some of my tea before it goes cold. Yes, we do drink a lot of tea here. And I love Final Fantasy. The games I've been playing on stream are Final Fantasy 14. I'm on my first ever playthrough of Final Fantasy 8 on Sundays. And I've been playing Infinity Nikki, which is what we will be playing very shortly today. I've got a list of lots of things I love on the screen right now. including Lord of the Rings, Pokemon, Pasheen, and I love frogs as well, in case you hadn't noticed, but there's lots of frogs on the stream, and I love frogs and I love cats. Zombie says, I'm going to leave a cozy lurk. I got a nap before work. Oh, friend, please, you know, I'm proud of you. Take care of yourself. You have that nap. You get some good rest, and I hope that work goes really well for you, and I'm really grateful for the lurk. Thank you for being here. Diego, thank you so much for bringing your community over. I really appreciate it. So kind of you. I hope that you had a fantastic stream. Now, did I miss the shout out? What were you streaming? Monster Hunter Wilds. Were you playing Monster Hunter Wilds? Or was that me? Was that someone else's shout out? Hold on. It was Monster Hunter! Yes! Okay, what's your weapon of choice? What's your weapon of choice in Monster Hunter Wild? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you. I have abstained from buying that game because I just know that it's going to consume my whole life. And I'm not ready for that level of commitment, team. Playing is a strong word, says Iron Hellrain. Welcome in. Oh my gosh, you said the same, so you could play is a strong word. You mostly yapped for 4 hours. Do you know what? This is the life of a streamer. We love to yap. Look, if you need to go do your post-stream self-care, what time is it where you are? Let me drop you. Hello. If you need to go do your post-stream stuff, that is absolutely fine. Guys, you're so welcome in here. Please make yourselves comfortable, get comfy, get cozy. Make sure you're hydrated. Make sure you got a nice drink. Get yourself a nice hot drink if you can. It's 3 a.m. where you are. Is it bedtime? If you need to go to bed, please do. Please take care of yourself. Your page looks really cool. Let me drop you a follow. Thank you for raiding in. That's so kind of you. I need to start Monster Hunter Wilds. You still need to... Well, Josh, this is you. You have a massive backlog of games that you don't play. Ab says 6 a.m, 3 a.m. Damn, time zones are not nice for some of y'all. Those of you who are here at crazy times of the day, thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for standing up for women. Thank you for standing up for marginalized genders. Thank you for being here and supporting this wonderful event as well. Like I said, there's here we've got some chat commands if you would like any more information. We've got the top one, exclamation mark, UWU, for a little bit of information about the Raid Train event. UWU stands for Uplifting Women Unite. And this is the 3rd annual Uplifting Women Unite Raid Train. We've got IWD, which is International Women's Day. So for a bit more information about that and a link to a website that tells you, it gives you lots of advice, lots of resources, ways that you can help women. Exclamation mark IWD. And then we got exclamation mark schedule. Will give you a really great interactive schedule for the whole raid train. So it actually started last Friday, not yesterday, a week and a day ago. It's been going on since last Friday. It's crazy. And today's the final day of the event. We're finishing on International Women's Day. We're finishing strong. And the last one is a disclaimer as well. So if you would like to read that at all, exclamation mark disclaimer in chat. And I love having you here. I'm appreciating each and every one of you. Guys, we've had some absolutely incredible women on this raid train. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. I've made follows anonymous, so if you are a lurker, if you want to be chill. Oh, hold on. It says the follow in the chat. We need to change that. Okay, that's not very anonymous, is it, team? Hold on. Hold up. Let me just switch that off. But yeah, well, the idea is that follows are meant to be anonymous. Here we go. Where's my chat? This one here. Just as my body is a machine that turns Steam sales into 0 hours played. Why are you at me like that? How do I... Okay, display follows in chat. Let's hide that. There we go. Right. Save. And let me just adjust the other one. Okay, follows are now anonymous. So I'm so sorry, Actopat. I'm so sorry. And anyone else who's followed, I have been obliviously announcing how follows are anonymous when in fact they are not. But it should now be top secret. So you may lurk in peace. You may lurk in peace. We got ads in 5 minutes already? Goodness gracious. Are we already an hour? I went live half an hour early. And it was basically just half an hour of me hyperventilating and rushing around, still trying to get ready and trying to eat some breakfast. No problem for me, but glad we could help with the tech thing. Yes, Active Hat. Yes. You are helping. Abs is when you want to go to the Witcher concert, but it's only currently available in Poland and Boston, US. Those are two very specific. Poland, I get. Boston, US, very random place out of the whole of the US to be going. Ads in 4 minutes. Yes, Mia. I might snooze the ads when we get a bit closer to it because we've just got a little bit of time. Everyone's just arrived. What I will do today, when we get the ads, they are 3 minutes on the hour. And today is about self-care. It is about uplifting women. It is about being there for each other and making sure everyone is comfy and happy. It's going to be a nice positive stream. We will talk about what it's like to be women, what it means to be women, what it means to you specifically, women that you look up to, all the good stuff. This is an uplifting stream. We're just going to be comfy today, okay? And when we get to the ad breaks, if you are not subscribed, thank you so much for the follow. Did it work? It worked. Yay, anonymous follow. Thank you so much. Guys, so follows are now anonymous. So thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. If you need to, if you would like to, you're more than welcome to say hi in the chat. Anyone who follows anonymously. Otherwise, please be comfy. Thank you for the head pats. Please be comfy. Please lurk. Lurkers are so welcome and so appreciated. You are the backbone of Twitch, and I appreciate you. Aren't all your streams cozy? Well, we try, Abs. Oh my gosh, thank you. Who's this cheeky little anonymous gift subber? Who is this little cheekster? Thank you for gifting a sub to... Am I saying it right? Circa. Is that how I say your name? Please correct me if I'm wrong. Jess! Thank you for gifting a sub to House. That's so kind of you. Yes, the Final Fantasy stuff. Exactly. I started as a Final Fantasy 14 streamer, but then I had a lot of other games that I really love as well. So I kind of branched out and stream a little bit more than that. Close sounds like Circa? Circa. Did I say that right? Jess is not anonymous. Jess, would you like to pick a hair clip? Anyone who gifts a sub gets to pick a cute hair clip. So we got a couple of gifted subs already. I'm currently wearing this adorable little queen whale and a little princess crown as well. Let me know which hair clip you would like. I have 2 of each of them except for number 18 because I broke one, sorry. Have frog! It's like having fun, but with more frog. Do you want me to add the froggy? Okay. Hi, Golden Feladay. You love the hair clips? Me too. I love hair clips. And these are adorable. This is actually my favorite one. This is my favorite one that Jess has just picked. I mean, I like frogs. Crown for princess, heavy is the head, indeed. Right, we'll put this one here. I'm running out of space quickly. I don't have a lot of head space right now. Normally, I've got a 5 head. We can't put hair clips on here. Maybe I need to just get stickers and put them all on my billboard forehead. Okay, it says ads in a minute, but I think what we'll do is we'll just give them a snooze when it gets close to it. I'll tell you what, I think if you snooze now, I think it's cumulative. And I'll get the game open. And like I said, what I would like to do, if you are subscribed, first things first, if you have just been gifted a sub or subscribed, make sure you refresh the page so it recognizes that. Otherwise, you might still get ads. But when the ads hit, it will be 3 minutes. And I want to do some gamer stretches together. So I am a sufferer of chronic pain. I have particularly bad chronic pain in my arms and my joints. So particularly my hands, my fingers and my toes. We're not going to be doing any toe stretches today because I'm in layers and layers of socks. But I want to do some gamer stretches with you. And it's really, really important, whether you have pain in your hands and arms or not, it's really important to make sure you do these stretches regularly. Just to keep yourself limber and to just prevent any kind of damage. It helps prevent repetitive strain, carpal tunnel. It does a really... you could wait for ads to hit refresh when that happens and relish having pushed them away with the refresh. That is a really good shout. That is a good shout. Enjoy the karma. The karma? No, that's not the word I wanted, but enjoy. Josh says, don't have a lot of headspace. Me when life. mood. Mia's gonna go find some food. Yell if you need anything. Thank you, Mia. Bon appetit. Enjoy your food. I still need to drink more of my tea. Would you guys like to see? This is my favorite cup at the moment. For those who are visually impaired, it is a pink frog above some flowers, and it says, "I am overwhelmed." And this is just me every day. I'm really cold. Look at my arm hair. I've got like an atmosphere of arm hair going on right now. You love the pink froggy? Yes, the korma. Ooh. What's up? Yeah, oh, I love a chicken korma. I love a chicken korma. That's my usual order from an Indian takeaway. We're probably getting Chinese takeaway later today, though. I'm excited for that. The art and the caption are both cute. They are. It's from a really sweet independent artist. I don't have their name on hand right now, but it was really sweet. They sent me an email because it was taking a while, and they reached out to me first, and they said, "Look, we're really sorry. We've had a family loss, and we're just struggling at the moment, but we promise we'll get it out to you." And they did, and they were really quick, and they sent me loads of cute stickers and things as well. And I was like, this is just so sweet. And I sent them a message, and I was like, look, take as long as you need. I'm so sorry for your loss. This is the difference between independent sellers and artists and the big chains. Like, the big chains, they just keep going. But independent sellers, they're real people with real lives and feelings and emotions and time and responsibilities. And if you can support any independent sellers over the big companies, absolutely do, because your purchases from their stores has far bigger impact on their lives than it would if you bought from, say, Amazon, for example. We've got ads in 3 minutes, everyone. So what we're going to do in 3 minutes, if you are not subbed, I would love you to do something nice for yourself. I'd love you to do something, any kind of self-care could constitute getting yourself a nice tea, getting yourself a nice snack, some cookies, or having a stretch, or self-care can include gaming, abs. But if you are at your PC gaming or your console right now, perhaps take a little bit of time to just step away, give your eyes a little break from the screen for 3 minutes, stretch, unclench your jaw, check your posture, all of these good things. Or maybe you have a pet, go smush your face on your pet perhaps, or just go say hi, or hug a loved one or something. There's so many things that constitute self-care, and it can just be the tiniest thing. But I think it's really important that you do at least one thing a day for yourself, so that when you go to bed at night, you can reflect back on that and any other good things that you had in the day. And it's a really nice way of staying positive, because it is a difficult time that we're living in. There's a lot of stresses on us. We were not made to work Monday to Friday, 8-hour weeks. We were not made to work all year round. We were meant to be picking berries and hanging out in forests. That's what we were built for. Our brains were not made for the stuff that we have to deal with. So it's really important that we do take that time to just do something, even if it's just stepping outside and it's a sunny day and just being in the sunshine for 5 minutes. Whatever you can do to support yourself. Dizen says, instructions unclear, started a new Factorio save. That's another game that I have got friends that are really pushing me to play, but I have not been able to. I refuse to, because I know it will consume my life. Mia is going to touch grass in the sun. I think that's a great idea. Ab says, I recommend splashing water in your face every so often. That's a nice way to wake yourself up, perhaps if you're feeling sleepy. Jess says, my self-care is tuning into my awesome friends Uwu raid stream and then going to chill out with my sister. Appreciate you, Jess, and I'm so glad you're here. Josh is going to get baking this afternoon with his niece. That's my self-care. Oh, what are you baking? That's going to be so much fun. And Nendra, it's lovely to see you. How are you? They don't call it Cracktorio for nothing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can't. And Nendra, I have an addictive personality. I literally can't. I have too many games that I'm playing. Hello Kitty Island Adventure right now is my crack. I am obsessed. Is anyone else playing that? I've made this really cute little cat character. Cat in the background, guys. This is Buzz. This is Buzz, our cat. Yes, he's very cute. He's 8 years old. He's a ads in 3 seconds. Do some self-care. The ads never start on time though. That's the thing. There's always this awkward bit right now where we're in the awkward phase where it's like, have the ads started? Haven't they? Okay, right. For anyone who he's decided he doesn't want to go outside. Anyone, if you're still here, Grindcore, welcome. I have an important question. What tea are you drinking? I am currently drinking Twining's English Breakfast decaf. Oh, thank you for gifting a sub to Golden Fella Day. That's so kind of you. Thank you, anonymous gifter. You're such a sweetheart. Yes, I'm just drinking some nice English breakfast because it is 11:30 in the morning. It's a Saturday morning, the sun is shining, and we're just staying comfy. And this is my nice morning drink. I tend to have this, maybe a second one in the morning, and then I move on to my herbal teas in the afternoon and the evening. Coffee Cup says, if you knew exactly when they come, bracing yourself would be too easy. They have to randomize, they have to add in that element of jeopardy to make it more exciting. Welcome in, Waffles! You're going to Distant Worlds tonight! I'm so jealous! Well, I'm not because I'm going later in the month, but that's gonna be amazing! Oh, I hope you have a wonderful time, Waffles. You're gonna cry so much. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Follows are anonymous now. They are actually anonymous. I realized earlier in the stream they were not anonymous, but they are now anonymous. So feel free to lurk and be comfy. Make sure you're comfy, warm and cozy and you've got plenty of hydration at hand. Welcome in, Death Moons. How are you today? I'm doing fine, thank you. I'm excited. I'm nervous. My heart is beating so fast. At some point I may come down from this high, hopefully. But right now, I'm very excited to be a part of the Uwu Raid Train, to be surrounded by so many inspiring and beautiful people. All of you wonderful people in here, thank you for being here, this wonderful, wonderful community. I appreciate you. Good luck in the giveaway, sweet wild thing. The winner of the giveaway... Hold on, tell me I've still got one. Okay, the winner of the giveaway, there are literally only 3 of these in the world because I haven't ordered any more yet. The winner of the giveaway will get a super limited, super rare Marty keychain. So if you would like to enter, it's 1,000 channel points and you can redeem a ticket every single stream and the winner gets a Marty. Right, I was supposed to do gamer stretches in this ad break team, but we've not done gamer stretches. So let's go. Right. Enjoy your daily kappa hops. Okay, so the first gamer stretch we're going to do, you're going to put your hand out like a stop. Stop right now. Thank you very much. We're going to do a stop sign. And we're going to gently pull our fingers back like this. Hold on. We're gently pulling our fingers back. We're stretching here for 20 seconds. We're going to hold this stretch for 20 seconds. And I am not counting, so I'm just going to guess. You're 930 points short, Coffee Cup. I'm sorry. You're doing 20 seconds on this, just gently pulling your fingers back. This is a really good stretch. It will help you prevent, and also it really helps if you have carpal tunnel or repetitive strain or chronic pain or joint issues like I have. Fancy, go to sleep, please, my love. It's so late where you are. Thank you for being here, my love. Sleep well. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. So we've done 20 seconds here. The next thing we're going to do is take our thumbs. And we're going to gently pull our thumbs back like this as well for 20 seconds. Just pulling your thumb back towards you. 20 seconds and you will feel a really lovely stretch here through your thumb. These are great gamer stretches. I recommend doing these maybe in the middle of a gaming session. Do them before a gaming session. Do them after a gaming session. I need to pull this because there's actually too much sunshine, guys. Guys, I forgot that I was meant to be doing gamer stretches on the ad break. So we are now doing our gamer stretches. So we've done 20 seconds of this. 20 seconds of this. Sweetheart Ali, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Happy International Women's Day to you. What time is it where you are? Is it not super late or super early? Okay, we're doing the same on our other hands, our other arms. So 20 seconds. Stop sign. Gently pull back your fingers. Gently pull back those fingers for 20 seconds. And it's a really good stretch. You'll feel the stretch all the way through your arm here. Really great way to prevent carpal tunnel, prevent repetitive strain, and just keep your arms nice and healthy. If you're a gamer, it's really important to make sure you do stuff like this because you can really hurt yourself. If you game a lot and you don't stop and stretch. And I've learned that Probably the hard way. It's 6:30 a.m. Ali says, I don't know why I woke up so early. On the weekend too. Hopefully, I reckon you woke up early because you've got lots of exciting things to do today. And it's International Women's Day. So you're like, bitch, I'm going to enjoy being a woman today. Let's uplift women today. Okay, right, I think that's more than 20 seconds. Right, that was the first stretch. The next one we're going to do, put your hands together in front of you like you're praying. Relax your shoulders. And then just gently exert the force downwards. So gently push downwards like this. And you will feel the stretch here underneath your arm like this. So 20 seconds, just gently hold that. Make sure you're relaxed. Make sure your neck and shoulders are relaxed. You will feel a really nice stretch in your hands, in your wrists. 20 seconds of that. And again, I do all of these stretches every night before I go to bed because I'm usually gaming right up until I go to bed. But I also recommend doing them several times a day. In the middle, if you're doing a big gaming session, do it in the middle of the day and potentially before. Right, 20 seconds of that. The next one we're going to do, put your hand on your chest and your thumb. You take your thumb and gently pull it upwards and outwards. So you see here, I'm gently pulling it upwards and outwards from my chest. And I feel a really nice stretch on the inside of my thumb here. This is very badly demonstrated. Sorry, everybody. It's hard to get an angle. 20 seconds of gently just pulling your thumb outwards like that. We're going to do that for 20 seconds. It's Saturday morning. It is Saturday, Abs. Yes, the weekend is here. Well done on making it to the weekend, everyone. Proud of you for getting through the week. It is now Saturday. Okay. It's no, sweetheart Ali, it's not Monday, don't. Abs is confused. Right, we're doing the other thumb now. 20 seconds on the other thumb. Everyone's confused. What year is it? So we're stretching our other thumb now. This dancing Laporte is amazing. Yes, it's so cute. It's not Wednesday. It's not Wednesday. Jasmine says, I haven't gamed in a while due to things going on IRL currently. I feel that. It definitely happens sometimes. It do be like that sometimes.
Sickness must be purged.
Coffee Cup says, what year is it? There are some fun ways to answer that. I would like, okay, what are the fun ways? Okay, the next stretch. Now, remember the pray hands? Turn them upside down. So we're doing like almost like a flex type thing. Hands together, upside down praying. Relax your neck and shoulders. And we're going to exert the force. Gently press our hands together in an upward motion like this, okay? Like this. So we are kind of flexing. Look how strong I am, everybody. I am not strong. Gently holding this for 20 seconds. Don't push too hard. Don't push your hands together too hard. Make sure you're quite gentle, but just enough that you feel the stretch along your wrist here. The Mandeville stretch. Yes. Shit. The thing is, right, I normally just do these stretches myself and I don't see what they look like from outside, but I didn't realize this, but yes, I do this every night. Okay, 20 seconds of this. I feel like it's been 20 seconds now. Okay. 20 seconds of that. Okay, the next one we're going to do, guys, this is taking a lot longer than 3 minutes, and we will get into Infinity Nikki in a bit, I promise you. What's the next stretch? The next stretch is, oh yeah, so do your stop sign again. Turn your hand upside down. And gently pull your fingers back this way. This is probably my favorite stretch, I think. This one, it gives me such a good stretch, not just in the wrist, but through the elbow as well. I know if you play a lot of PC games, you can get really bad. It's called tennis elbow because it often happens to tennis players, but you can get it from gaming too much as well. You get this really uncomfortable tightness in your elbow. I'm not a medical professional, so I don't know the names of any of the parts or what exactly is happening, but this is a really, really good stretch for that. It's my favorite one. You're basically Nikki, says Ceci. You're a pretty dress and people can add accessories to your hair. Oh my gosh, it would be a dream to be Nikki. I wish I could just change my entire hairstyle the way that she does. I wish I could just click my fingers and my makeup changes. Did anyone else watch Sabrina the Teenage Witch when they were younger? Now we've done that, I'm going to do the same with my thumb. Guys, we're doing the upside down stop sign and we're going to gently pull our thumbs back towards ourselves. That's a really nice stretch. Yeah, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, the thing I was most jealous of her for was the fact that she could go and her hair and makeup and outfit would just change. I was like, oh, I need that. I need that. I really do. That was your go-to show to watch after school. Yes, Death Moods. Yeah, Jess and Ceci. No. Oh, it was so good. And Salem was fantastic. I loved Salem. I would love to have... I've had one black cat in my life when I was very young. She was called Midnight, and she was a real sweet cuddle bug. Yeah, she was very, very sweet. I liked her. Okay, we're doing the other hand now, team. So remember, stop sign. Upside down stop sign, and gently pull your fingers back like that. This looks really gross, but it's a really, really good stretch. It feels fantastic. Would recommend. It's my favorite one. A power like that would certainly make life easier, says Josh. Yes, to be able to put on and remove makeup with a snap of fingers would be a dream. Yeah, tell me about it. Trying to remove eyelash glue, such a pain. Golden Fella says, I had a cat that looked like Salem. I have a picture where she straight up looked like a puppet. Oh my gosh. Okay, thumbs. We're doing our thumbs now. On the other hand, my hypermobile friends are watching this with maximum focus. Yes, Salem Mood. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Yeah, these are fantastic for hypermobile people as well. I have a bit of hypermobility in my fingers and my thumb particularly. That's why I have quite bad chronic pain, and these stretches really help me. And I only started doing these really in summer last year because I went through a phase when the expansion of Final Fantasy XIV came out. I played it so much for a week that I caused myself some quite bad repetitive strain, and I started doing these stretches. Thank you for the head pats, Quick Nova. I started doing these stretches and you won't believe how quickly I felt a difference. It really relaxes the ligaments and the tendons in your arms. I promise you, it really, really helps. Right, I've done that. The next one, what do you main in 14? Dancer! I'm a dancer. I dance like shit in real life, but I love to dance in Final Fantasy 14. Everyone's fighting the enemy, and I'm just on the sideline, like, doing the Macarena. How about you? Do you play it as well, Pat? Right, what other stretches? We're nearly done, teams. We're going to do another thumb stretch, okay? So I want you to put both your hands like this. Put your thumb in towards your palm and gently wrap your fingers around your thumb. So they're holding your thumb in like this. Now, put your arms out in front of you like you're holding a steering wheel. And at the last minute, angle your wrist forwards gently like this. Both hands. And you will feel a stretch from your thumb all the way up the side of your arm. Don't do it too hard. Make sure you're doing it quite gently. If you feel the resistance sort of soften, then you can push a little bit further. But don't do it too hard because you might injure yourself. So we're going to do 20 seconds of this. This is a really good one. I really like this one as well because, again, I have a lot of pain in my thumbs in particular. And this one is really comfy. We're nearly done. We're nearly done, and then we'll play some Infinity Nikki after 45 minutes of all this. Okay, I feel like that was way more than 20 seconds, but it is what it is. Okay, now we're going to stretch the gaps between all our fingers, 10 seconds each. So first up, start with your thumb and your pointing finger, and just gently separate them like this. I mean, I feel like I have a lot of stretch on mine. Yours might not stretch that far, but gently separating them and feel the stretch in this gap really gently for 10 seconds. Dance is fun, but I still have to learn it. Oh my gosh, look, if you played like Guitar Hero or the old DDR games, you'll be fine. Dancer is literally just press the shiny buttons. Okay, now we're going to do these two fingers. So gently separate these two fingers. This looks weird. For 10 seconds, and you'll feel the stretch in this gap in the middle. You need to get back into 14, Ali. What race do you play as? I would love to know. Guys, if anyone else plays Final Fantasy XIV, I'd love to know what race and what class you like to play as best. I am a Zayla Aura. I'm a little dragon girl. And I'm a dancer main. Okay, we're doing these ones now. We're doing the Spock stretch now. The most limber second finger swear. Exactly, Jess. 10 seconds of that. Maybe I'll change to dancer. That sounds fun. I was a Mikate monk. Monk? I find monk super challenging. Now we're doing our last fingers here. This one actually hurts me a little bit. So I'm just going to do... Just crack my knuckles a bit. I'm just going to do this really gently. This one. Welcome in, Lady Laura. Lovely to meet you. Your hands feel amazing now, Sailor Mood. Yes. That's what we want. Self-care. Us gamers, we need to look after our hands because these are the most important things for our gaming. Okay. What we've just done, we're doing it on the other hand now. So 10 seconds on each. Video game, says Evelio. It's the only place you can say what your favorite race and class is. This is true. This is so true. Jess is a level 30 conjurer. That was my first class. Yes, I love that. Ooh, I need to relax my shoulders. I keep accidentally tensing up. Ceci has an alt problem. My mains are a cat girl, an aura girl, but I also have a boy cat, a bunny, and a Lala. Wow. I feel like that may be cheaper than having a Fantasia addiction. Because some people... So in Final Fantasy XIV, there is a thing called a Fantasia potion, which you can use to change your gender, your race, the way that you look, anything. But some people have addictions to it, and they're constantly changing their race. And it's great, and all the power for that. But I can't do that. I have a real connection to my character and how she looks and her story because I've had her since Around Reborn. Actually, no, she's been an aura since Heavensward because that's when they came out. But she was a human before that. Right, we've done those stretches. Should we play some games? You have 70 characters, Deathmoon. That are Mikate, aura, and button 7. Tell me you're wrong. Tell me that you meant to write 7. Tell me that you don't have 70 characters. Active Hat is a Dragoon, a Hyur Dragoon main. Been very slowly trying to level them all. Yes, I need to work on it. I leveled everything up to max level on the previous expansion, but I have been busy raiding. I'm just going to move you over there while I open the game. I've been raiding in Final Fantasy XIV. I've been playing... Oh, I almost opened Final Fantasy XIV. I've been playing... Oh, my dancer. We had a group and we did the new Ultimate. So I do like the really challenging stuff in Final Fantasy XIV. And we cleared that and I got a shiny weapon. So I'm very, very happy. You really have 70 Death Moons? Hops has 10. Even 10 is a lot to me. I just have 1. I cannot keep up with more than 1. No, I do have 2. Sorry. No, I have 3. I have my ult that I used for raiding when Savage came out because I wanted to do extra raiding to practice without messing up the loot for my static. So I have two ults. And I have an American character on the NA servers as well. Jess says we nearly got through CT on Thursday. Yes, I'm so proud of you, Jess. You are so close. I swear to God, the crystallized time phase in Futures Rewritten it's like the last sticking point. And if you're on that, make sure you know the final phase of the fight really well in theory. Maybe do the simulator. The online sim allows you to do the Exa waves, which is the hardest part in the last phase of that fight. And it's only hard because everyone kind of is feeling you've got like the shakies because you want to clear and you're so close to the end of it. That's what makes it very difficult. Even 3 ults as an Ender is a handful, especially if you want to have more than 1 class on them. True. True, true, true. Hello, Ish. How are you, my love? It's so good to see you. You need to be resting, friend. I hope that you're resting. I hope you're comfy. Pop says I have 2 main... Oh, Jess, thank you for gifting a sub to Anendra. That's so sweet of you. Oh my gosh, Pat. Yes, we absolutely had 0.1% wipes. And just to put that into perspective, this fight takes like 22 minutes. So imagine doing 22 minutes and then wiping on 0.1%. Hi, Swaggy. Welcome in. Thank you for the head pats. Happy Saturday. Happy International Women's Day. We are here uplifting all women, all marginalized genders. We are here for you. Guys, I would love to know, what does being a woman mean to you? What does it mean to you? What does your gender mean to you? Disney says, every time I'm here, I get closer to starting FF14. Maybe today I'll get you all playing Infinity Nikki with me. Let's get into the game. So this is Nikki. She is a strong woman, a strong female protagonist. This game is very... I know that we played this game with Noob Nisha in the previous stream. So I've been playing in a different area to her, so hopefully this won't be repetitive for you, and we'll be doing slightly different stuff. And, oh yeah, I do have a friend referral code. Yeah, if you haven't played 14 before, I can give you a referral code, which gives you some free goodies in Final Fantasy 14. So yeah, if you do start playing or you're thinking about it, let me know. Oh, this music is so beautiful. Yes, so this game, Infinity Nikki. Nikki, there's quite a lot of games in the Nikki series, but this is the first one I've played. Circa says, being a woman means getting to be myself. 100%. Just... yeah, absolutely. Identifying as yourself and being comfortable in who you are. You get near vibes from the soundtrack. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah. This game is, Ali, it's free to play. It's so worth doing if you want to give it a try. It is so worth trying for free. And they give you a new redeem code has come out. Let's put the redeem code in. So this is, at its core, it is a gacha game. But they are incredibly generous and they have just released a new code. Let me just grab it. They give lots of redeem codes that give you currency in game, and they've just done one. Let me find it and I'll put it in chat for you. Redeem code, there it is. Jess, thank you for gifting a sub to Death's Moon. 77 gift subs, that's wild. I'm just putting, this is on my PC, Ali, but it is also on PlayStation and mobile as well. It's slightly lower graphics on mobile, but it works for a lot of people. Guys, I put this in the chat, may every girl happiness. So anybody who plays Infinity Nikki, put this code in and you will get some freebies. You get 200 diamonds, which is actually super generous, and 18.8k of the in-game currency. Thank you so much, Jess, for the gift sub. Would you like to pick another hair clip, my friend? I'm gonna have another bit more of my tea. Oh, I think it's cold now. Yes, it's cold now. Never mind. Happiness for girls, exactly. It is on PlayStation, Josh, and like I said, it's a free-to-play game. You absolutely don't need to buy stuff on this game. You absolutely don't. Like, you really don't. Number 10, Jess says, which is that one? Oh, the cute little green-haired girl. Thank you so much, Jess. That's really generous of you. Anybody who subs or gift subs, you know you don't have to do that, right? There is no necessity to do that. And the best way, honestly, to support the streamers that you love is perfectly free, and it's just lurking. Just lurking. Liking and sharing Go Live posts, things like that is a really great way to support streamers that you love for free. You do not have to spend money at all. At all. But those who do, you don't have to do that. I appreciate that. And thank you for choosing to spend that here. Thank you for spending your time here. Are you okay? No, I don't need one here because I won't drink it. I'm being told I have to eat a biscuit. Enjoy your daily cuppa, good trans girl. And oh, hydrate. Let me hydrate. Everybody hydrate. This music, the music in this game is absolutely stunning. I don't think there is anything about this game that I don't like, honestly. The music is fantastic. The characters are stunning. They have depth to them. And because it is very woman-centric, the main characters are women. Like, pretty much everyone's a woman. They're not sexualized. I mean, I'm wearing an interesting outfit. This is my little punky goth outfit. But the characters are not sexualized in any way. They are beautiful. They are intelligent. They've got depth to them. They've got stories. Who won the giveaway? It was Riverwind. Riverwind won the giveaway last month. And I have another one here for next month's giveaway. So the winner of the next month will get the third and final Marty keychain until I order more. Okay. I've had some cookie. Now, I've now got chocolate in my teeth. Team, let's go. We're going to continue the main quest. So there is a spooky event going on in this game right now. Look at the moon. Isn't that gorgeous? And this is... Thank you for that. This is my little cat friend Momo in his adorable outfit. You can give him different outfits as well. And we're going to go together, myself and Momo. We're just going to go over to the next part of the quest. Just look at the environment. So the game is visually absolutely stunning. The music is just ethereal. It's gorgeous. Why are the characters not male gazy? To Sailor Mood, because they're targeted at girls, women, femmes primarily. More games need to be like this. Absolutely. Thank you for the head pats. I appreciate that. The Norg, yeah. Ali, I discovered I met Norg for the first time on stream a couple of weeks ago. And I love him. Okay, where am I going? I am lost. Somewhere over here. Is it down the stairs? Look, I don't do stairs, team. I just jump. Is this where we're going? Okay. I think there's voice acting in here. But I am an aspiring voice actor, so I will attempt to do some voices if they're not chatting. But I think they may actually have voices. Look at this little ball-jointed doll. What are we doing here? Yes, I think, yeah.
How are you feeling?
This is Nikki. She's beautiful. This is Livy. She's a ball-jointed doll that we found. We don't really know her story or who she is, but we think we're in a place that's like, it's been cursed by Queen Philomena, I think was her name. And there's lots of different souls from her castle trapped here, and we're trying to figure out why. And this young doll here, she wants us to save somebody, and we don't really know who she is or why we're here.
Sounds like she's only a little better. Master said, place the tokens where they belong. In their power will unlock the seal. Open the door.
You know how Norg speaks in all caps, says Sailor Mood? In the Japanese FF8, he speaks in katakana, which is used when robots or aliens are speaking. That is such a cool fact. Thank you for sharing that. That is so cool. I had no idea. Who is the little cat rabbit friend? That's our friend Momo, Ali. I love him. You could get cute little outfits for him as well. Feline. Okay, Feline is the person that we want to save.
Well, we've made it this far. Nikki, let's break the seal.
He's adorable. I don't know how I feel about Livy, Ceci. There's something about dolls. I say this as somebody who literally has ball joint dolls. The ones that I have, I feel like, I don't know, it's different. But in games and movies, dolls scare me.
Why did we meet? And why are you searching for Faylene? You seem to know everything, but we don't know anything about you.
Yes, tell us about yourself, Livy.
So many things. I can't remember. But thinking of Faylene makes my heart feel.
Do you, Ceci? Oh my gosh, what ball jointed dolls do you have? I have a doll called Hara and a Lutsuni.
Just want to see her again. To hold her. To sing with her once more.
Hungry.
Everything I know about the palace and the seal came from my master. Maybe someone important to her is inside. I have this feeling.
This is very mysterious.
When I see Faylene, the gaps in my memory will be filled.
I want to know.
I'll tell you everything.
Yes, I want to know everything.
I see. The desire to reunite with someone dear. I feel it too.
Good trans girls, this makes me think of the Jonathan Colton song Creepy Doll, although now I'm imagining Livy with black lipstick to complete the look. I could see that. I think she would look cool with black lipstick too. Sailor Moon's really well-made ball joints get you a lot of articulation and movements. You're always going to see that type of joint. One of the things I loved about my Korean ball jointed dolls is they're really easy to pose as well, but they're very old and they need restringing. And it's been a long time since I did that, and it's quite painful. You usually hurt yourself when you're restringing a ball jointed doll. You have a few! Seems like we have even more to talk about. I'll send you some pictures later. Oh my gosh, yeah, I have only very old photos though. They're very old dolls.
The second token, the locket. It contains the only photo of the two of them together.
So last week we did the first part of this story and we met some different characters and they gave us these tokens, and now I don't know what's in this room, but I'm a little bit scared, but I think it's going to be cool. I think it may actually be a dungeon.
And the last, the ring. I forgot. Maybe it was a gift.
Place the ring. And my axe. Ooh, what's happening? What's happening? A soft glow appeared as the sealed door opened. Question mark, it disappeared too quickly.
Wait for me.
Oh, Livy, be careful. I'm scared for Livy. I think she's gonna hurt herself. I'm scared. A teleport. Okay. Oh, guys, this looks scary. This doesn't look at all ominous. Let's go! Let's go for it! Ah! Oh my gosh, this looks interesting.
Livy, are you still there? She's usually so docile, but when it comes to finding Faylene, she sure can run fast.
How did she get over this gap?
We should hurry on ahead too.
Mimi! Welcome in! Happy International Women's Day, Mimi! Oh, can I have a shout out for dear Mimi, please? Dear Mimi is an inspiration for me as a streamer. She is so lovely. She provides such a wonderful, cozy environment. She streams on the weekends as well, so she's so worth checking out. Thank you for being here. I hope you're enjoying the new update. She says, I love your super cute hair clips. Thank you. I'm gonna lurk because I haven't completed the new request. Okay, absolutely fine. Don't want to spoil this for you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. Okay, team. I think this is a dungeon. Let's go. We need to do lots of looking around and exploring because there's lots of little shiny things hidden around that you have to collect. Okay, we got some monsters over here as well. Oh, we froze for a second. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh. Oh, that's scary. That's scary. That's scary. That's scary. Guys, this is a cozy game. This is a cozy game. We're cozy. We're feeling cozy right now, but there's some scary teddy bear dolls. Shiny. Phoebe says, oh my gosh, I'm blushing. I appreciate you so much. Happy International Women's Day. Thank you for the shout outs. You're very welcome. Thank you for being here. Cozy game, by the way, says a ninja. See if we can find everything in one go. If it is a dungeon, yeah, it does. It's got the numbers you see in the top right corner. I don't know why I'm pointing because you can't see what I'm pointing at, but the top right corner, I need to find 3 of these shiny stars and 25 of these other things. They're called dewdrops. So we're gonna explore. Oh my gosh, the thing was spinning. It started spinning. What do those teddy bears do? I'm scared. Okay, there is a Whimstar around here somewhere. Here, okay. How are we getting over there? Is this one gonna spin as well? Okay, it's good. We're fine. Everything's fine. Cozy, 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 cozy. Everyone's relaxed. Okay, any shinies around here to find? Oh, there's a hole in the ground. Let's have a look at that in a second. There's another hole in the ground. Shinies! Yes! Okay. So one of the cool things about this game is your powers lie within your outfits. So I have, you'll see, like, this is my flying outfit with my little fairy wings. This is my purifying outfit. So I don't really fight. I just purify things of evil stuff. Welcome to the Nutcracker. It is giving Nutcracker, isn't it? Yes! It is. Those teddy bear things. If I just show you as well, let me just show you. This game is very much a dress-up game. Look, I've got lots of cute hairstyles. I've got lots of outfits. We've got a few different slots to save your outfits. So I've got, this is my goth-ish outfit. I got several goths because I was trying to make some dark outfits for this spooky area. So I also have my elegant goth. I mean, she's giving elegant pastel goth. Yeah, goth-ish, lol. Goth-ish kebab. My elegant one. And then I've got my pastel goth, which is freaking adorable. It's simple, it's basic, it's adorable. And then I've got... Oh, I tried to make a Pokemon trainer. Anyone who likes Pokemon, this was my idea of... I feel like she would be a ghost type or a dark type Pokemon trainer. Do you know what I mean? Which one do you think? I think maybe ghost more than dark. But she's got a strength to her that I love. I love her posture. And then we've got... Oh yeah, I made a magical girl last night. We need more weapons. I wish I had a magical wardrobe IRL, says Circa. Me too. I wish I could just change my hair and makeup and eye color and everything like that. This is my magical girl outfit. And then what else did I have? I tried to make like a boyish outfit. So this is my like prince. This is my like, okay, so the story I have with this one is this is a farm boy. It's a young farm boy and he dreams of being a prince. And he dresses up. This is the best he can do. He's a poor farm boy. But his dream is to be a prince that comes to save the princess. And this was my outfit for the prince. You love the outfits, Lady Laura. Thank you. I love this game. Is just stunning. There is so much you can do with it. She looks like a squire training to be a knight. Yes, Josh, it's giving that. It's giving that, isn't it? It's like young boy training to become a knight or a prince. Well, you can't train to be a prince, but you know what I mean. Oh, and whoops, wrong one. Lavender. This is my favorite outfit at the moment. Because I feel like my dress that I'm wearing is giving this as well a little bit. It's like my... this is the closest I have to this kind of... It's very hard to show you without all the light, but I've got like pink, purple and blue flowers all over my dress, and I feel like it's giving a similar vibe to this outfit that she has, but I wish I had the outfit that she is wearing because it's stunning. Oh, I've rolled over my blanket. Hold on. There's a game called Fashion Dreamer on Switch, says Circa, where you gain outfits just by liking it. Imagine that power, just walking out of the mall with everything in your oh my gosh, Circa. Yes, I need that IRL. Jack Attack, welcome in. Got your tab up as I wake up. Oh, okay. Good morning. I hope it's not too early for you. Just take care of yourself. Be comfy. Good trans girl says, it amuses me. For my shoot today, I'm wearing a blend of pastel and goth-ish. Pink hair, black skirt, pink plaid panels. Oh my gosh. I would love to see pictures of that. I would love to see that. And you're doing a shoot. That's so exciting. Oh my gosh, I would love to see that. It's 7 AM, says Jack Attack. Compared to my work days I slept in. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the follow, guys. Follows are anonymous, so if you want to stay anonymous and cozy and lurk, that's absolutely fine. But you're also welcome to chat and whatever makes you comfy, whatever makes you happy. Jess goes, oh wait, I need to eat something. Yeah. Make sure you are eating, make sure you are drinking. We found the star. We found the star. Look at this animation. This game is just everything that my little otaku heart needs. Oh, we can't get out this way, so we're gonna have to go back this way. Did we see any shinies in there? I didn't see any shinies, so I think we've collected the shinies in this corner. So let's go back towards this scary nutcracker teddy bear. You have lots of different outfits in this game. They're called ability outfits. Oh no, this thing is gonna spin, isn't it? So you have a fishing outfit, you have an animal grooming outfit. So like in this game, instead of hunting animals for materials, you just brushy them and you get like a bit of their fur or something, and it's just so wholesome. It's just so lovely. I'll show you some of the animals in a bit because there are some really cute ones. The baby cat has arrived. 1 second. I don't know if you can see her. My little baby girl, Suki. Evils? Oh, she's gone in the kitchen. Never mind. She's gone straight to her food. Sorry, everybody. She just went straight to her food. When she comes back, I'll switch the camera because I want you to see her because she's an adorable tiny baby. Yes, Ceci says I would cry if I had to hurt the cute animals. Even the enemies are cute in this game. That said, those teddy bears are scary to me. But they would be cute to some people. You saw the fluffy butt. She has the cutest little fluffy trousers, Golden. Oh, okay. Right, I think we've done this room. Did you hear that? That was scary. Oh, wow. I mean, just look at... Oh, look at the stained glass windows. I love it when they have pants. Yes. Oh... Oh my gosh, good trans girl. Wait, what did I miss you saying with Jess there? You had, oh my gosh, you had Oh my gosh, you had the surgery in January. The shoot is my big reveal. Please tell, is that what FFS stands for? Please let me know. I have so much to learn. I've made so many trans friends on this stream journey, and I love my beautiful trans friends, and I want to support you and tell me everything. Tell me what everything means. Tell me what it all is. But I think that's the surgery, right? But Good Trans Girl says, this shoot is my big reveal. I have it posted on Insta. I'm really happy with the results for the first time in my life. It feels like the boy isn't looking back at me in the mirror. It's honestly amazing. I love that so much for you. Oh, it's the facial surgery. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. So you said you had the surgery in January. So did you have to wait for like the swelling to go down a bit? I imagine there probably was like, yeah, I feel like with facial surgery, there's quite a bit of swelling to go down. Oh my gosh, I bet you look amazing. I can't wait to see the pictures. Circus says, yeah, petting animals with Final Fantasy XIV raid level petting mechanics. Let's go. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? That would be so stressful. Good Trans Girl, I'm so excited for you. If anybody is in the chat and would like to talk about things like that, please absolutely feel free to share your experiences, share your stories, share your feelings. Because today... Oh, how am I supposed to get those? Can I jump down there? Today is about uplifting all women. This is about all women today. International Women's Day is not just... I died. That was not the move. It is not just about assigned female at birth. Oh, I still collected the things. It is about all women. And I am learning so much every day. And anything that I can do... Oh my god! to uplift my beautiful trans friends, trans women, trans men, non-binaries. Anything I can do, anything I can help you with, anything I can support you with. Please, let me know. And tell me everything. I want to know it all. There's still some swelling inside my mouth where some of the stitches were... Oh, they were to prevent scarring. And a couple of numb spots, but it's been 6 weeks and I'm finally ready to show... Okay. Are you a streamer? Good Trans Girl. Are you a streamer as well? Let me have a look. I'm having... Sorry, I'm being nosy now. It looks like you are a streamer. Okay, I'm following you. I'm gonna go follow you on Insta because I am absolutely dying to see these photos when you post them. You're so beautiful! Oh my gosh, you're stunning! Oh, your energy. Oh, I'm gonna cry because you are absolutely gorgeous. You are absolutely gorgeous. I'm so happy for you. I can only... Oh my gosh. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Those are all pre-surgery. Oh, you're gonna look so good. Don't be fooled by the cat filter. Sailor Mood says, I think my transition has taught me that a woman is not really a really specific thing, but rather there is a huge spectrum of things involved. Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly. Being a woman doesn't mean wearing pink and wearing dresses and having high heels. That is not the experience of a woman for every woman. I'm every woman. It's a... No, don't sing. Welcome in, Albert. Being a woman is so much more than that. And everyone's experience is different. And this is why I mentioned earlier, why I asked, like, what does being a woman mean for you? Because it means different things to everybody. It means different things to everybody. And it can mean difficult things, you know? It doesn't always mean, to everybody, it doesn't always mean joy. It doesn't, like, it can be anything. Like, a lot of us have been through a lot of struggles for being women, or for being trans, or for being any non-binary, anyone who is... You might still even be finding yourself, you know? And for a lot of people, you can struggle. I do, like, I work in tech. I work in IT and the video games industry. And for me, as a woman, in that environment has been incredibly difficult. Like, women are absolutely stunning, but It is so hard to be a woman in the tech environment and video games industry. And in a lot of industries, honestly. It is very difficult. One of the key things about being a woman in a male-dominated field is you have to work 10 times as hard as your male counterparts to get noticed, to get recognized, to get listened to and respected, you know? You have to work so hard. You have to prove yourself. It's the kind of thing, I don't know if you guys have seen the memes where it's like a girl's wearing a band t-shirt and the guy's like, oh yeah, but you can't name 5 songs by that band. You're not a real fan. It's exactly like that. It's like, if you're a woman, you have to know everything about the thing or whatever it is that you're doing. Otherwise, you're not good enough. You don't like, and there's, it's, why is that the case? Why do women have to work extra hard just to be seen on an even playing field as some men? There are two, and like I said, in the video game industry, it can be incredibly toxic for women. I'm fortunate in that I've not seen the worst of it personally, as in pointed towards me. Yes, I have seen it, and I have seen it happening to women. The worst, some of the stuff that happened to me in tech particularly was, again, having to prove myself constantly. In every job I've had in the video games industry and in tech, I have worked my butt off. I have absolutely put a million % into it, and I get that encyclopedic knowledge of the game, of the software, of all the tech issues and everything. I will be the one in the team that people come to with questions. And yet, if a customer comes through, this isn't obviously a rare case, but it happens, and it happens multiple times, and still does. Some customer will find out that you are a woman, and they will ask to speak to a man instead. And for me, that is the most, I will say, lonely moment, because I've been in that situation, and I've not always been lucky enough to have a team or colleagues that will support me in that. And I don't mean a man coming in and being like, defending me in that way. Like, I don't need a man to defend me. I can defend myself. But if a customer is refusing to talk to me, there is only so much I can do. And I've not always been lucky enough to be in a place where I've had a team that can support me in those moments, you know, or companies that will just, there are companies that will be like, it's a customer, they're paying us, therefore they get to treat you how they want. But I think companies should be there calling out those kind of customers and saying, well, you know what? This is the most senior and knowledgeable person in our team. I don't care that you don't appreciate the fact that she's a woman. She is the person who knows everything and is most senior and has most qualifications. So you will talk to her, or you will talk to nobody. This is what you need. You need a team that will do that for you. But very much I've had to transfer the call to a man. And then the man is talking to the customer, and I'm the one telling him what to say, and I'm showing him the system. I'm going, here's the bug, here's how you fix it, this is the problem. And he's relaying it to the customer. The customer is nice as pie to that person. Hal says, my wardrobe is almost exclusively band t-shirts. I hate how much I get that, especially at concerts. Like, why should you have to prove yourself? Why should you have to prove that you enjoy a band? Like, what's the point in even gatekeeping that? Honestly, what is the point? Jess says, I was one of less than 10 women who did computer science at uni in a cohort of about 300. That is just insane. I wanted to do IT at school, so at like college level. At my school, I actually went to an all-girls school, secondary school or high school as Americans will call it. I was the only person in my school who signed up to do IT. And so they didn't run it. And that was that. And I didn't get to do what I wanted to do. And because of that, I then had to do, like, I did my apprenticeship much later in life as an adult. But I didn't get those opportunities because I'm a woman, and because of the minority of women doing things like that, my school just didn't even run the class. I mean, I get it, one student, it seems a bit weird, but like, the teachers paid a salary, right? I don't know. For me, it's very weird. Circus says the wife and I are fortunate enough to be working in an industry that's more women-friendly than most. It's not perfect, but it's studios that succeed, I think, really try to improve a lot over time. Exactly. Companies that may not necessarily have a 50-50 ratio or an equal ratio of all genders, like, as long as they are doing what they can to work on improving that, accepting women, not discriminating against women or anyone else for their gender. Jess said, I found a game industry job working with loads of women and non-binary folk. It's amazing. Oh, Jess, I'm so happy for you. That is just a dream. That is fantastic. Good trans girls. Sorry, I'm catching up with chat, everyone. Sorry, I'm slow. Good trans girl says, I was talking yesterday. A big difference I see at times is the doctor. It seems so much harder to get a referral to a specialist. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. The amount of times doctors, how much pain do you have to be in a woman for a doctor to take you seriously? A lot of doctors will not refer you. They will go, oh, is there a chance you might be pregnant? Are you in your period? Like, and it's like, you're a medical professional. Help me medically. I'm in pain. I can't remember which stream it was last night. I think it may have been Rave Gangsters. We were talking about, well, I wasn't, I was lurking, but everyone was talking about endometriosis. The average diagnosis time for a woman for endometriosis is 6 years. 6 years. Because you have to push back so hard. You have to see different doctors. You have to get multiple opinions. You have to fight so hard just to get the tests for it. Why should you have to do that when you're in so much pain? They'll be saying, it's your period. It's normal to be in pain. It's like, especially if it's like a male cis doctor telling you that. It's like, you do not know. I'm sorry, but you have no right to talk to me about period pain and endometriosis. You do not understand this. Similarly, you are a doctor. I am telling you I'm in pain. Listen to me. It's your job. Sorry, I got a bit passionate about that. Ali says, anytime I mention fighting super bosses in Final Fantasy X, everyone always assumes I did it the easy way. It makes me so mad. This is another thing, right, Ali? A lot of people think that women just aren't as good at games as men. And that is, yeah, that you have to really prove yourself. This is why I love raiding in Final Fantasy XIV, because I like being able to do lots of damage, do a good job, kill the hard fights, and be like, fuck yeah, I'm a woman. I'm a woman, I'm a streamer, and I can do this fight, and I can do it better than you. And I don't care. I'm a woman, and fuck you. Should we just say that? That's just the title of today's stream. I'm a woman, fuck you. Disson says, I've seen it firsthand in my job as a software developer. A very good senior developer called Sophie created an internal system called CBT from the ground up. She was training me. People asked for me instead. It's just, it's awful. It's ridiculous. Why should that have to be the case? Why is that the case? Jess says, I'm sorry they did that to you. I appreciate you, Jess. Sailor Mood says, to be honest, I have to do everything on easy mode. Video games are about fun. I respect and applaud you for doing things the hard way, but doing things the easy way being the thing people... Yeah, doing things the easy way being the thing people think is bad is an awful take on their part in the first place. 100% as well. Playing games is about how you get your enjoyment. And some people play it to relax. Some people play it to challenge themselves. Some people love the competition. I like raiding in Final Fantasy XIV because I'm not against other players. I don't enjoy playing against other players. I don't enjoy the competitive environment because I get stressed and I worry that I'm going to hold my team back. But also, they can be very toxic environments as well, especially if they find out you're a woman. If you have a voice that passes as female, keep your microphone muted. I'm not saying keep your microphone muted because you should never have to hide yourself or who you are. And it's very sad when you see this happen. You see women get spoken to that way in video games, in that environment. And everyone's saying, oh, well, she shouldn't have done this. She shouldn't have done that. And it's like, maybe let's stop blaming the victim and tackle the root cause. Why are these people talking to women like that in the first place? because that is not okay. And I just, you get these things and everyone's just quick. So many people, there's this horrible, it's a minority, but the minority is the loudest for some reason, this toxic minority, and they will jump on the woman as if it's her fault. I don't know if you guys saw the stuff with Valkyrie. Have you guys seen that with Valkyrie and a couple of other women streamers, where they were doing an IRL stream, and this man was stalking them, and he turned up and he was basically asking for their numbers. They said no thank you, and he basically threatened to kill them if they wouldn't give him their numbers on stream, on a live stream. And yet, and it's on camera, and yet people are like, oh, Valkyrie, they staged it, it's all fake, they're doing it for attention, they should have just given him the number so that he would leave them alone. It's like, that's not the approach. Mia says silence is compliance. If they aren't with you, they are against you. Exactly, that's it as well. And with all the stuff that's going on with trans rights and gender identity, if you're sitting and doing nothing and saying nothing because it may not affect you directly, you might as well be against them, because if you're not there vocalizing your support for them and doing what you can to help people in those situations, yeah, you should be doing that. Honestly, you have a voice, you do have power, you do have influence. Use it for the right thing. Sorry, I'm really slow on chat. Welcome in, Bonkers Snaps. It's lovely to see you. Slonko Bomb, happy. I'm sorry, how many minutes behind? Oh my gosh, I'm 8 minutes behind in chat. I am so sorry. Right, we're going to speed up. Welcome in, Slonko Bomb. It's because I keep going off on tangents. I'm sorry. But that is why we are here. We are here talking about women. Sorry. Eclipse, it's lovely to see you. Phoebe on TV as well. Please can I have a shout out? Can I have shout outs for Slonko Bomb, please? A wonderful, wonderful person. Also a part of this raid train. It was a really cool stream as well. And then after a shout out for Slonko Bomb, can I please also have a shout out for Phoebe on TV, who is an absolute inspiration as well. She's gorgeous. Good trans. Oh no, good trans girl's probably already left now. But she said, I hate to run during such a good discussion. My coffee's done. I have to start getting ready. Have a great stream. Give my love to all of the Uwu folks. I'm really sorry. I've probably missed you, but I wish you all the best. And I can't wait to see your photos from your shoot. Okay, right. I'm speeding through. Circus says I do VFX and half my co-workers are women. There are lots of women in leadership and everyone is really accepting of me being trans. My wife is at Disney Animation. Half her department is power breadwinner women with stay-at-home dad husbands. Circa, that is incredible. You are so lucky, both of you, to be in this kind of environment. This is how, this is just wonderful. It's wonderful to see women being up there and being able to enjoy things and being on the same platform. But the reason we have International Women's Day is because women and marginalized genders don't have that same starting point. They're immediately at a disadvantage. And the idea of accelerate action and gender equity is it's not everyone gets the same thing to start off with and off you go. It is these people, for example, cis males, just because it's a patriarchal society, have always been in the privileged position. Women and marginalized genders are starting here, right? Maybe it's a better example to say a race and they say, whatever. They're here, women are here. The idea of gender equity is giving women and marginalized genders the lift, the same level of privilege, giving them that support to bring them up to the same level of privilege as those men. Because the one thing that I have learned, I'm going to snooze those ads. One thing, and I'm embarrassed to admit this, but I didn't really understand the difference between gender equality and gender equity. I'm just going to switch to this for a second because I really want to talk to you guys about this. I didn't really know or understand the difference between those two, and having joined this raid train, a lot of the women have been talking about gender equity. And so I did a bunch of research on it. The difference between gender equity and gender equality. Equality is everyone has the same rights and the same support and resources. But what I was saying, gender equity, is the idea that not everybody has that same starting point, and it is about uplifting and supporting the marginalized genders to bring them up to the same level of privilege, of opportunity, and respect. And that's one of the biggest difference in it, is like people need that extra support. And it's quite difficult because there's a lot of men in the world who are struggling because there is so much social media uplifting minorities, races, genders, sexualities, but traditionally it is white men who have been in power. But I think it is also important to make sure that everybody is given that same respect, and we don't want it to go the other way as well either. We don't want it, it's not the idea of giving rights and privilege to marginalized genders, trans friends, and women and everyone else. Like, it doesn't take anything away from men. This is the key thing, and there are a lot of men who will get very defensive about feminism because they feel like their rights are being taken away from them, but that is not the case. The case is we want everyone to be able to have the same level of privilege and comfort as you. We're not fighting you. We're not fighting you. We just want to have the same as you. And we should. Because what makes anyone better than anyone else, right? I'm really sorry. I am gonna scroll to the latest bit in the chat because I've been doing a really bad job of keeping up with the chat. I was like 8 minutes late and I've missed people saying bye, and I don't want to do that again. And I feel terrible that I missed out on Good Trans Girl, because it's been really wonderful meeting her. Oh shit, my bra strap's falling down. It's been really, really wonderful meeting her and hearing about her story. And Sailor Mood, it's been lovely meeting you too. And just everyone here, I'm really enjoying hearing your stories, hearing your opinions, hearing what you're feeling. Welcome in, MK, thank you for being here. And it's just, hi Sarah, how you doing? The weakest men punch down. Yes! One of the interesting things that, it was, hold on, I want to make sure I say her name correctly. On the raid train last night, hold on, I just want to make sure I get the name right. Kissy Sensei, yes. Kissy Sensei made this really interesting point that I'd not thought of before, is that in those situations where men are trying to make women feel small, trying to make them have to prove themselves, trying to make them have to, you know, just push them down, you know, in any situation where it's like, you know, you're a woman, perhaps you post... Did you see that thing on Twitter with the woman who posted her thesis about... I think it was about how scents and odors are related to race in a lot of media and literature, and it's how the description of scents is used anyway. I didn't write the thesis, but she posted about that. Thank you for doing a shout out, Mia. Doing a post about that, and she was like, done my thesis and I'm graduating or something like that. And everyone was just piling on her saying, your thesis is shit, you're dumb, your thesis is about rubbish, you don't know what you're talking about, you should go back to the kitchen, you know, and it was just so toxic. But, joke's on her, her thesis has been read 10 times more than the second most read thesis that is available to read, which is crazy. But the point that Kissy Sensei was making, sorry, I've gone on a massive tangent, is these men are down on this level. And they see these women being successful. They see these intelligent women, these strong women, these powerful, confident women up here. And for them, they are trying to pull you down to their level. They are trying to pull you down to their level. And that was a really, really wonderful point that made me think a lot differently about this situation, because I'm really sorry, I'm going to have to snooze the ads again. Because I've always felt belittled in those situations, and I think it's really important for women to realize that You are fantastic. You are intelligent. You are successful. You are writing your thesis. You are doing your master's degree. You're doing your PhD. You are becoming an incredible, I don't know, fashion designer, game designer, coder, any of these things. And don't let those people, those men, nobody has the audacity like a mediocre man. Nobody has got the same audacity as a mediocre man. They are trying to bring you down to their level. They know that there was a time perhaps when, I'm really sorry, I don't have an exclamation mark clip command. I'm really, really sorry about that. I should probably set one of those up. These are men who are mediocre, who maybe 100, 200 years ago would have done quite well just being men. White men, potentially. And they're scared. Because there are women doing the most these days. Inspiring, fantastic women working hard. And these men are scared. Because they're not on that level. And they don't like to see that. And they are trying to bring you down to their poopy level. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I've made follows anonymous, so please feel comfy if you want to lurk. Make yourself comfortable. Make sure you've got a nice drink. Look after yourself. Also, if anyone is lurking, would like to introduce themselves, share your pronouns, share your story in chat, please, I would absolutely love to know. Bichon, welcome in. Happy International Women's Day. Guys, Bichon is the wonderful streamer who kicked off this raid train. So Bichon was the very first streamer on this fantastic Uplifting Women Unite raid train. She did her start on Friday last week, and I was lurking. I wasn't meant to be there because I was working, but I was doing a cheeky lurk, and she's fantastic. I'm spitting everywhere. Yes, thank you for the shout out for Bichon. Thank you. Hi, Rasha. I woke up to bathroom. I cannot hear stream, but I'm here to lurk and to say, Mel, you're an amazing girl. Keep it up. Also, women. Yes, Rasha, you can't hear me, but I love you and I appreciate you. Welcome in. Slonko Bomb says, I think events like this really give everyone an opportunity to learn and improve how we can help women and marginalized genders. It's so important to listen, learn, and uplift. Yes, and Jess says feminism is about everyone having a voice and living a good life. It's good for men and boys that women are able to live with the same freedom and rights too. Exactly. And also, the thing is, like, being a woman and having gender equity and gender equality it's not every woman has to go and work and every man has to go and work. The idea of gender equality and gender equity is you have the freedom to make the choice yourself about what you want to do in life. And if a woman wants to be a stay-at-home mum, that's her choice, and that is so fine. And if that is what it means to be a woman for her, you can't tell her otherwise. It is up to her. You don't have to be and I actually don't really like this term, but boss bitch. Cat! The cat! You don't have to be a female seat. Oh my gosh, look. This is Suki. Oh, that's my baby girl Suki in the background. Baby! Oh, she's gone. She's like, nope, I want food. So I do not want pats. I want food. Bichon says, I just woke up. I'm so happy I caught you. Bichon, I hope it's not too early for you. Stay comfy, stay cozy. If you're watching from bed, I hope you're nice and cozy and comfy. Did you get raided by Kitty Sensei? I was in Rare Gangster stream last night and she was part of it but had to go do some stuff, says Ultima. First of all, hi Ultima, lovely to see you. No, I didn't get raided by them. I was watching their stream last night. They raided into Draw Curious, who was the next person on the train. And I was raided into this morning by the wonderful Noob Nisha, who's also been playing Infinity Nikki this morning. And she's fantastic. Her vibes are immaculate. She is so funny and so chill as well. And just really, you know, when you come into someone's streams, sometimes you just immediately get this warm feeling. And you just immediately like, oh yeah, this is my person. This is my kind of person. You know, and you get that feeling, and I think it's an instant thing. And you just get that immediate connection. And I felt that this morning with Noob Nisha as well. You're gonna crochet, Bichon! Oh my gosh, I really want to learn to crochet, but I don't know where to start. I bought a little starter kit. It was a little dinosaur. And I've been too scared to do it because it had a thing. It was meant to be a beginner set, and it had a bit of paper that had instructions that are a foreign language to me. I have literally no idea what any of them mean. It's like, I don't even know remember what it says, but it's a bunch of letters and numbers. And I'm like, I don't know, what does this mean? Eclipse says, if the most badass people I've met are women, oh, the most badass people I've met are women I served in the Navy with. I worked at a steam power plant. It's a dirty and physically demanding job. Half my division was wondering as well. Nothing but... Wait, was that meant to say women? Nothing but respect. Are we going into an ad? I feel like ads may be about to hit us. Oh, okay, ads are going to start in a minute. It's going to be 3 minutes of ads. I would love you to do some self-care, do something for yourself, get a nice hot drink, make sure you're hydrated, have a snack. I think when the ads thing pops up, I'm going to take a quick BRB as well. And yeah, there's the ads, right. Okay, I'm going to go quick BRB. I need to have my own self-care break as well. So hydrate, stretch, unclench your jaw. We'll continue this conversation after the break. I will see you in 3 minutes. Okay, love you. Welcome back from the ads. Oh, you're seeing my OBS. Ignore that. You're not meant to see that. How was your break? Did you guys do a little bit of self-care? Did you do some gamer stretches? Did you top your drink up? What did you do? I'd love to know what little thing you did for yourself on that self-care break. Would love to know. And we were talking about women, naturally. Oh, Diz says, I won't post it here in case links are unwanted, but it's there in your clips. Thank you, Diz. Guys, if anything interesting happens in the stream, do feel free to drop a clip, make a clip. The !clip command doesn't work in this channel, so you do need to do it manually. Sorry, don't make you work for it. But any clips, if you would like to, grab them, because they're going to make, Megan and Lilia, who are organising, going to make a really cute little collage, montage type thing at the end of clips from all everyone who participated in the raid train. Hopefully we'll say some things that are uplifting and good. And I appreciate being a woman or any marginalized gender or any sexuality other than hetero can be very, very difficult, and it can be quite emotional as well. And I want to make this uplifting, okay? We are here to support each other and bring each other up and help each other, you know, like, we are here to uplift each other. That's why it's the Uplifting Women Unite raid train. So let's just be positive, okay? The world is going in the right direction. There are some people trying to take it the wrong direction, but as long as we stay strong and we stand up for ourselves and each other, that they can't silence you. Actor Pat said, to the earlier medical comment stuff, one of the craziest I've seen is with birth control measures. I've had women friends, oh my gosh, I'm going to tell you something in a second. I've had women friends who don't want kids have to battle to get IUDs, tubes tied, etc. I've seen so many stories of doctors who wouldn't, or would say not till you're older, or maybe after you've had a kid, or only if your partner signed off on it. And insurance would fight stuff. For me, says Actor Pat, I walked into the clinic. The doctor said, are you sure? I said yes. I was scheduled the next week. No questions asked, paid almost nothing. So Pat, just from what you said there, I'm presuming you are a man? Is that the case? And so they just accept what you said. Like, the fact that you should have to get your husband to sign off on the fact that, like, maybe you got endometriosis and you're in so much pain, you want to have the hysterectomy to just be able to live your life. And they're like, I'm going to need your husband's signature. Like, what year is it? Is it 2025? Because it doesn't feel like it in those situations. Slanko says, that's terrible. The leaps and bounds we have to go through to make decisions for our own bodies is insane and unacceptable. Him. And no hurdles whatsoever. That's wild. What I was going to say about birth control, I've lived in a few different countries. So I was born here in England. I've lived in Amsterdam and I've lived in Ireland. And one of the things, when I was in Amsterdam, actually was the most open place I've ever been. So for birth control, everything, all of that side of things, doctors and everything, I actually found them a lot more liberal and a lot more supportive. That was my experience. I don't know what it is, but there's something, it feels like Europe is a lot more progressive in that sense. UK is definitely straggling a little bit behind Europe on that. When I went to Ireland, I moved to Ireland and I went to the doctor to get my usual sort of regular prescription stuff, and to talk about birth control. And I said, yeah, this is the pill that I've been taking. I'd like to just continue on that, please. And this
Don't bite me. Don't find me.
Sorry about that. This doctor, he must have been like 60 years old white man, said to me, no. He said, I will not prescribe you birth control because I don't believe in it. And I was like, you're literally meant to be a man of science. I mean, this crosses boundaries a little bit with regards to religion and stuff as well. The audacity of this man to say he would not prescribe me birth control because he didn't believe in it. And then they go, oh, that'll be 50 euros for the appointment, please. And I had to find a different doctor that would prescribe it for me. And so that's why I generally will only see female doctors if I can. That said, my current doctor is a man, and he's been fantastically supportive. He listens to me, you know. They're heavily Protestant Catholic, so they probably would. That's the thing, Ultima. I think that was it. I think it was more that than women, the fact I was a woman. But at the same time, you should not be denying a woman a medical resource because of your own personal religious views. Saka says that sort of attitude is what's dragging the US from 2025 back to 1925. Yeah, I don't know what it is. There's like a weird, very vocal minority of the population that is trying to take the world that way. And I think a lot of these people I think it's ignorance. They don't understand. They don't understand what pregnancy entails. They don't understand what endometriosis is. They don't understand what periods are. And they're scared of the things that they don't understand. They don't understand gender fluidity. They don't understand non-binary. They don't understand trans people. And therefore, they are scared and they choose to deal with that in an aggressive manner. I don't want this to sound like I'm making excuses because I absolutely am not. It is outrageous. There are also... I mean, why would you choose the... You could either be like, okay, I don't understand this thing. I'm going to go research that. I'm going to ask people about their experiences. I want to learn about that. I want to understand people's different points of view. I want to know your story. I want to know what made you realize your gender and your identity and your sexuality. I want to know that. What would make you not choose that option? Why do these people instead choose the, I'm going to be hateful, I'm going to be aggressive, I'm going to try and take their rights away from them. I'm going to hurt these people. I mean, it goes to show the kind of person that you are if you make the choice to go that way instead of that. I want to learn about it. And I will be the first one to admit that I don't know everything about different sexualities. I don't know everything about gender identity. But I want to learn. And I have full respect for anybody who is different to me because it's their right. And as long as nobody is hurting anyone, which they are not, why should you stop anyone else from doing what they want to do? Why should you stop anyone else from being able to come out as their true, authentic self? It doesn't hurt you in any way. It doesn't affect your life, so why should you be trying to push that on other people? Why should you be... It's like we were talking about earlier. It's almost like these people feel like their rights are being taken away by the fact that the minority genders, sexualities, races are just... That's not the case. They are just trying to have... They just want to have the same opportunities as those people. Nobody is trying to take anything away. Phoebe says people like that should not be allowed to work in those fields if they're trying to influence or prevent decisions. It's wild. Yeah. Yep. Circus says it's also sometimes just outright cruelty. 100. There are, sad to say it, actually evil people in the world. And I can't understand how they can wake up and live with themselves and behave that way and be able to sleep at night. I really don't. Disney says, it's fear of losing their own influence. Again, I see it in my workplace. Men who want things to go back to 10 years ago, saying they'd be promoted if not for DEI, etc. They want to have it easier, not equaler. That's it. Is that we were saying about the mediocre men? You know, these men have lived their lives being mediocre, but always having the upper hand and the privilege. But bring in a strong, intelligent woman who is going to work hard and do a fantastic job. Why would you not hire her instead of this man who's going to do the bare minimum, who's just got by from coasting through because he's a man, and now he's scared because he realizes he's going to have to start working hard as well. Eclipse says, my neighbour's been trying to get her tubes tied for a long while. She can't physically carry a kid to term without putting her life at risk. She's constantly denied the option. It's just not right. It's not right. Mia says the trans echo chambers masquerading as women's rights movement. Oh, sorry, anti-trans echo chambers masquerade. Yeah, it's interesting that both sides say that they're fighting for women's rights, but it's like, anti-trans? That is not. Those are women as well. Why is taking their rights away from trans women? How is that women's right? It doesn't make sense, does it? Riverwind, lovely to see you. Yeah, sorry, it is an early one today. We're going for about another hour or so before we raid out to the next person in the wonderful raid train. We're having lots of really, really interesting conversations. I've done barely any gaming today. Let me do a little bit more gaming while we continue to chat. I never get the negative reactions or thoughts on gender or identity, says Phoebe. It's just so close-minded and ignorant. It's heartless too. Yeah, it's like just existing should not be a chore for anyone, says Phoebe. Yes. Disney says a lot of people define who they are by what they hate rather than what they love. That's really insightful. Rather than trying to be better, it's easier to punch down and keep the others down so they stay elevated. That is so beautifully written. And you're so right. Terry, welcome in. How are you, my love? You look gorgeous in your, just like your Nikki character. Oh, thank you. It's super early and I never see you on at this time. Hope your stream's been going well. I'm part of the wonderful Uplifting Women Unite raid train today, Terry, and it's International Women's Day, so happy International Women's Day. And this raid train is made up of 75 incredible people, inspiring people advocating for gender equity. And we've been going since Friday last week, and today is the final day. And it's just been it's been energizing, it's been inspiring, it's been wonderful. Welcome in, Emerald! And it's lovely to see you, Terry. Can I have a shout out for Terry, please, if it's not already happened? I think it may have, did the auto shout out happened, cool. Josh says that's someone that's always confused me. I'm a man that doesn't really know a lot of things, but when someone mentions things about being non-binary or trans, hatred out of fear is never my response. If anything, I'm interested. It's their life. They made this choice. I mean, I would say that I don't believe your gender and your sexuality isn't a choice. I think it's something that you come to realize, though. I think it's something that is there with you, and it can take a long time to come to the realization and understand that about yourself. If that makes sense. It's not a choice. It's just like, why would you choose to be a minority in this world? Honestly, why would you want to put yourself in a position where people are going to hate you for that? People don't choose their sexuality. It just is. And same for gender. Hi, Nikki! The Nikki, welcome in, my wonderful friend. How are you? It's lovely to see you. Thanks for being here. It's super early for you. I hope you're comfy. Terry says, I don't know what the base of the conversation is, but I read a theory once that a lot of men are at bare minimum because they never had to provide anything else in time since money and shelter, and now... Sorry, I'm struggling a little bit. And now that women can provide those necessities for themselves, most men have no idea what other qualities they have to put into the world. Again, like, yeah, there are a lot of amazing men who are allies for women and genders and sexualities. But I think a lot of men also don't understand or aren't actually aware of the privilege that they have. The privilege of being able to walk down a street at 1 AM and not be scared. That's a privilege, honestly. Mia says lots of fun research about the importance of including women in things like peace talks as it increases the likelihood of positive, long-lasting outcomes. I was reading some stuff. Jess is incredible, inspiring people like Mel. There are a lot of incredible people. I feel very, very humbled to be on the same platform and just alongside the other women who have been on this raid train, honestly. What was I about to say? Oh yeah, so, you know, I see these posts that are like, oh, we can't have... Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. It's lovely to have you here. I've seen a lot of things about, like, you know, people saying we can't have a woman president or prime minister or whatever because women get emotional and they get their periods and they might start a war because they're on their period. And it's like, okay, tell me how many women have started wars. Tell me how many men have started wars. How many of those men were on their periods? And also, there were articles saying it is actually, there have been studies done that have shown women actually make better, more informed, more considered decisions on their periods. Women are a lot more level-headed in that sense on their periods. So actually, you want a woman to be on her period. I think they were saying, like, was it about Kamala? They were saying, like, oh, she's 60 years old. I think, is that her age? I don't remember. But they said like, oh, she might get her period and start a war. And it's like, first of all, if she's 60 years old, you think she's still having periods? If I was a woman at 60 years old and I was still having periods, you better believe I'd start a war. Like, it's the ignorance, you know? It's these people just don't understand, and they don't want to understand, and they don't want to learn. They're uneducated. And to come up with these opinions, and also to be in a place of power where you can make decisions that affect women without you actually knowing or even caring to know how periods work. They should not be afforded that privilege. They should not be allowed to be in a position like that and to be able to make decisions that affect people's lives in such a powerful way just because they're different and because they don't care to learn about them and understand. They just say, no, that's different from me. I don't want you to do that anymore. I'm going to make it so you can't do that anymore. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, everybody. Please stay hydrated, everyone. I'm chatting a lot and my mouth is going very dry. Terry says, sorry, my comment was in reference to a workplace convo. I just caught the tail. Oh, got it. No worries. I appreciate you sharing. Mia says, being trans has made finding a job almost fucking impossible. I'm not sure why I would choose that. Exactly, Mia. Like, you're saying, why would you choose to be a minority knowing full well that minorities have it so much more difficult in life, that there are people who will literally hurt you physically because of who you are and how you identify? Why would you choose that? It's not a choice. It just is it's you, it's who you are. Oh, Josh says that's more of what I mean. Choice of words is probably not the best at, but I mean they made this realization that this is who they are. Again, it fascinates me. No, don't worry about it, Josh. I think it's really important that we have these conversations, because even if you are a man who really loves and appreciates, if you're an ally to women and all different genders and want to learn more, it's having that openness, Josh, to get that feedback. And there are things that you might say and words that you might use that you don't actually realize. You don't actually realize the impact those words have. And even if you have the best intentions, sometimes you can say things that can be hurtful and you don't realize. But what you want is exactly what you're saying, Josh, is being open to listen to that and hear, okay, yeah, I shouldn't have said people choose their sexuality or their gender, because I didn't mean that. I didn't understand, and I want to understand more, and I want to learn more. And, you know, saying, I'm really sorry, I didn't understand. For example, like, I've got lots of wonderful non-binary friends, for example. Some of them are very femme-presenting, some of them are very masc-presenting. And I make slip-ups on pronouns. But the idea is that you are open to say, hey, look, I'm really sorry, I'm still getting used to this. And correct yourself. Nobody is going to grab you by the throat for getting their pronouns wrong. There's never an okay time to be violent. But, you know, some people will actively dead name people or use different pronouns for somebody to upset them because they want to hurt them.
How did he get in here? The voice seems to be coming from that bear plushie.
Sorry, Momo's having his moment. Yeah, so I'm trying to catch up. Actor Pat, it's 5 a.m. time for sleep. Thank you for a lovely stream and chat. Lovely to to hang out with you. Keep kicking a butt on the raid train. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing your experiences, Pat. Happy International Women's Day. I hope you sleep well. Get some good rest. I hope your sleeping pattern is okay. Oh, Disney says, as a parent to a trans child, it terrifies me the consequence of just going to the shop. I can't really tell them this because I don't want to give them the fears I have and make them hide. Yeah, all you want is to protect your child and for them to be safe. But I think it is also really important to, you know, it's important to let them know that they are valid, they are just as loved and everything as anybody else.
Investigator Locke?
But I think it's also really important to be realistic as well. It's sad as it is to say, they need to be able to protect themselves and they need to know to protect themselves. But being, yeah, like Jess has said, supporting who they are, being there for them as who they are makes a world of difference. Yeah, being there, you are their family. They love you. You protect them. It's your job as as the family to look after them. And as long as you are there, helping them and just reminding them that they are valid and that they matter, and supporting them, that is the most fundamental thing you can possibly do. Hello, Retro, welcome in. Happy Saturday, happy Women's Day. I had to stop by and say hi because I have to get started. Most importantly, to all women here, says Retro, you are loved, supported, and so amazingly beautiful. Whatever your struggle, having a situation, or when trying to reach your goals, you got this. I believe in you. You'll have a very good day. See you next time. Retro, thank you for that. I don't know if you're still here, but that's wonderful. Thank you for saying that. That's what we're here for. Saka says sometimes it takes a while to figure out what you are because it's hard to know what's wrong in a vacuum. You just know that something is wrong, and until being exposed to something that seems right to you, it can be hard to discover if you're gay, bi, trans, etc. Or fortunate to be... Oh, what does that mean? Agab het? What does that... assigned gender at birth, heterosexual. Is that what that is? I'm learning today. In the sense that you don't have to deal with the difficulties of being anything marginalized. Yes. Yes. Ceci says, pronouns are difficult for me as a non-native English speaker because in my language, we don't have pronouns. Just one single neutral word for everyone. Do you know what? I think that's beautiful. I think that's how it should be, honestly. I think that is fantastic. It's the same in Japanese, I think, isn't it? They don't even have... it's just everyone is the same. But Ceci says, I'm always anxious that I'll accidentally use the wrong pronouns for someone who might think I do it with malicious intent. But it's so important that you are there and you say, look, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to slip up. And I know I will slip up. I'm just getting used to this. And I'm learning it and getting comfortable with it. Welcome in. I'm sure it... Relim? I'm really sorry. Please tell me how you would like me to say your name because I don't want to call you the wrong name. But thank you for popping by. Yeah, just as it is hard to Ceci, but if you approach it with a genuine desire to treat people well, that does come through to others. Exactly. And Dizzen says the one thing we can and do, the fact that they were willing... Oh, so Dizzen says the fact that their child was willing to come out to us openly at 13 meant a lot. We've lost friends and family over it and are still fighting the NHS for progress, but we're getting there slowly. Deed poll name finally came through a few months back. That's fantastic. Oh, that's incredible. Thank you for being there to support your child. What a difficult place to be for them, but they are so lucky to have you. R3, okay, we'll call you that. Welcome in, lovely to have you here. Eclipse says, I may not understand everything, but I will actively listen and respect everyone that I can. And that is all you can really hope for. I feel like it should be the bare minimum. There is a scary teddy bear on screen right now. What is that?
Praise the gods! I finally found someone alive!
There's some...
Wait a minute. Why aren't you a bear?
There's a soul in this teddy bear?
Why would I be a bear?
Oh my gosh.
What happened?
Hashtag the bear. In relation, I feel like it's relevant to this conversation. Choose the bear. Okay, this bear is called Locke.
What happened to you, Investigator Locke?
Okay, so Investigator Locke, at this very beginning of this story, is the person who came in here to figure out what was going on in this strange, cursed, spooky castle.
It's all because of the Queen's song.
Sama, welcome in! Lovely to have you here. Happy International Women's Day to you too. Sailor, wow, I didn't start my transition till 31. This month marks my 10th traniversary. I love that. And if I'd only felt comfortable to come out, I would have done so far earlier. Do you know what, Sailor? All I will say is I'm so proud of you for coming out at all, at any age. And we're so lucky that at least in the time that we're in, although it can seem very bleak, we are so lucky that wonderful people like yourself have been able to come out at all in your lifestyle, because in the past that would not have been possible. And it is very difficult even today in a lot of environments, in a lot of countries, in a lot of states, in a lot of places, workplaces and whatnot, it is very difficult because you're essentially putting a target on your back by admitting those things, being open about it, and choosing to live your life as your authentic self. But you shouldn't have to be a target just because of just being yourself. It shouldn't be that way. So, sorry, I'm getting very emotional. This is meant to be a very chill, cozy stream. I hope that you still felt a little bit cozy in here, even though we've had some very, very deep conversations today. It's really important that we have these conversations. It is important that we share our experiences because a lot of people feel very alone in their experiences. And to find out that someone else has gone through something like you is very, very powerful. It is very powerful. Enjoy your daily cup of summer. Sailor, I'm not going to read your comment out loud just in case, because the particular topic can be quite triggering for people. But you weren't, yeah. But I see you, and I respect you, and I'm really sorry that you went through that. Mia says, I knew something was wrong from maybe like 8 years old, but I obviously didn't understand what the feelings were. Certainly wouldn't have had the option to transition till I was an adult either way. I think that's the thing, Mia. It's about being open about being trans, different sexualities, different genders, and having everyone and every child. Oh, you meant transitioning. Sorry, Mood. I thought you meant something else, and I didn't really want to, just because it can be quite upsetting for people to talk about, or quite triggering. But thank you for clarifying that. I'm sorry that I misunderstood. It's about making it just normalized to be trans, to have any other gender, to have any other sexuality, so that children who are 8 years old and don't understand the way that they're feeling, they can learn that, and they can have the support of their peers and the environment and the world around them and the society around them, so that they can help understand themselves at 8 years old and not live a life of being scared and confused and hurt. It's cozy emotional, Circa. That is fantastic. I am stealing that. We're calling this a cozy emotional stream. Wait, yeah, so, oh, hold on a second. Oh, sorry, I'm having a brain fart right now. Jess says one of the best feelings of being openly yourself in the world is that other people see you and feel more comfortable. This is true, and to be able to come out and be who you are in a public space, despite the fear, despite everything else, that might be just what another 8 or 9 year old, 13-year-old needs. They need to see, they'll see that and they will go, actually, do you know what? There isn't anything wrong with me. I'm not broken. I'm just me. And if that person can be out there and be trans and proud, or any sexuality or any gender, then so can I. And it's okay. And there's nothing wrong with me. And that's how it should be. Sailor Mood says, I made a point to make lots of friends who simply don't have trans friends. That is, for the moment, the most that I can do. That's really, really interesting that you are there helping educate people. A lot of people will, there are a lot of people who will say, you know, anti-trans rights or anti-abortion and stuff until it happens to them or someone they love. And the moment their friend, you know, needs to get an abortion for whatever reason, health reasons, anything, financial reasons, anything, and they'll be like, oh, well, we'll have to let that person do it. And that it's not until these people actually have kind of a tangible experience of these situations, knowing a trans person and what they've been through, talking to them. There are people who will, you know, to them it does not even real. And so that's why I think it's really important that people can talk about it and educate each other. Isn't says, Autumn says they knew something was wrong from about 10. She's also autistic and people told us it was the combination of autism and puberty. GPs told us it's a phase, confusion, even a tension. She was at an all-boys school. It was definitely not a choice that she had easy. Again, why would you choose to do that? Why would you choose to make yourself a target? Boys' schools, boys are not, what, same, kids can be very cruel. Cozy, emotional, cute. Yeah. Mia says I've made connections and friends I could only have dreamed of before, honestly. Yeah. And Sailor Moon says just being trans and being really average is often enough to make people change their minds. Yeah. Sarah says I'm non-binary, so I don't really fit the International Women's Day. So I like how you treat it as all marginalized genders. Exactly. That's what it's about, Sama. Like, International Women's Day, there are so many different types of women, and you don't have to be wearing pink dresses and bows. I appreciate I'm wearing a purple dress and bow on my character, but I'm feminine. That's what, for me, that's me. That's how I identify myself, and that's how I'm comfortable. But it can be anything. It can be, you can be a masculine woman. You can be whatever you want to be. Being a woman is not one set rule. There is not a rule for it. It is how you identify as yourself. Jess says one of my favourite moments in my old job was when we had a junior programmer leave, and she just gave me a huge hug out of blue at her leaving do. She looked up to me as a fellow woman coder in the game industry, and I was so happy that helped her feel more comfortable and know she could do the things I was doing too. Oh my god, Jess, I would cry. To be able to have that effect on somebody else, Jess, you really are amazing. Mia says literally, I'm just a chill guy, but a girl. R3 says, I just got into a poly relationship. It's been a month, and a few days last week I told my mum I'm in a poly relationship, and she was a bit uncomfortable with it, but she's okay as long as I'm happy. I think that's great. Honestly, I think that's great. The fact that for your if you're a parent, all you should want is for your child to be happy, safe, and healthy. Sailor Moose, I'm also quite autistic. The co-occurrence of transness and autism is actually quite high. I think there's something about autism that makes you very introspective about who you are. So I'm autistic as well. I was diagnosed only last year. And you know what? When I was a child, doctors and medical professionals didn't believe that autism could even present in women. Because we didn't fit that stereotype. There is a stereotype. Autism presents differently in men, from man to man as well. From anyone, it presents very differently. And I wish I could have had that support from a young age with my autism. But because they didn't believe women had it, the research is only very recent, and they're still learning about it now. They're still, you know, studying the different ways that autism presents itself in women. I wish I could have had that support. I really do. But the world is going in the right direction with regards to neurodivergence and diagnoses and understanding and research. It is good, and I'm happy to know that there are young people now who can have that support that I unfortunately wasn't. I didn't have. I don't think it's like, you know, you get a lot of people who are like, well, in my day, we had to walk 500 miles to school. And therefore they believe that these children should also have to walk 500 miles to school. And it's like, why? Because you had it shit. Why would you wish that upon someone else? Surely you want them to have better, right? Phoebe says, this is inspiring me to do more awareness spreading and support for our friends in so many more ways. We already promote equality and rights for all, but there's always more we can do. Yes, there is. There's so much you can do. And just your voice and having a platform at all. And creating a space, like in streams, being able to create that space within a welcoming environment where people can come in and can talk about their trans experiences and their sexualities. And know that they're supported and that people understand them and people want to understand them and they're listening. Jess said labels are beacons to guide you, not fences to keep people in. That is a really, really true thing to say, Jess. That was really wonderful. Flick, welcome in. It's lovely to see you. Thanks for being here. So Sailor Mood says, with regards to autism, the correlation is because we're more introspective and we care less about what others think. Yes, this is true. Autistics Unite! Yeah, we'll do autistic, Uplifting Autistic Unite. There is an autism awareness raid train coming up very soon with the Dragon Clan and the Firekeepers stream teams. So I signed up for that. Hopefully I'll be able to make it. Hopefully I'll be able to get one of the slots, but there is an autism awareness raid train coming soon. I think it's May. And there is also a mental health awareness raid train coming up in April, May too. Hashtag look forward to it. Sailor Mood says, also streamer lady, should I call you Mel? Yeah, absolutely. You're more than welcome to call me Mel. I didn't get the support either because my IQ was too high, finally diagnosed at 27. I've read a lot about how people with level 1 autism have a really hard time of getting by in the world because you are just at a point where you literally can still go to work and you are very self-aware and you are aware that you don't fit the social norms and you are aware that you are uncomfortable in social situations and you are very good at masking because you know that if someone tells you something sad, you do a sad face, you know? Or if someone says that they are expecting, you say congratulations or whatever. You know, you learn all these scripts that you have to stick to. And so it's very easy to pass as a neurotypical person. But it is incredibly difficult for your mental health because you are seeing where you are falling behind in your career because you aren't doing what everyone else should be doing. You aren't becoming besties with the boss. You're just working hard and doing your job and hoping and believing that doing a good job should get you a promotion. But that's not how it works in the real world, unfortunately. And it's very, very hard to be so self-aware and to see yourself that way and be like, I just can't. I've lost my words. This is very much my experience. I don't. Kind of as a tangent, we won't go down that road because we're here talking about genders. Yeah. Phoebe says, when my autistic niece got diagnosed early, at 3 or 4, only 7 years ago, the doctors were very weird about how it wasn't common in females. Shut the fuck up to those doctors, because it is just as common in women as it is in men. It just presents differently. One of the things, my dad used to love telling people about how I used to line up all of my toys on the floor, and I would line them up in a really long line, a very long straight line, usually in height order or color order, and he was just like, oh, isn't she funny and quirky? But there wasn't that understanding. It's like, actually, I was showing signs of autism as a very small child. But the understanding isn't there. Tanya! Gonna walk Miko, but I'll be sticking around. Thank you for the lurk, my love. Thank you for being here. Kuroki! Good morning! How are you? We're having a wonderful raid train. These raid trains sound super cool. Yes, Phoebe, they are. They are. Circus says, this stream has the most amount of other trans women I've ever been around all at the same time. I'm so glad Pat told me to raid into here. Circa! Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to hear that. So happy. That means the world to me. And I'm so glad that you're able to, well, that we're able to have that kind of environment. And this raid train has been this way since the Friday. Everyone is here. Everyone is supporting each other. Everyone is sharing their experiences. Everyone is giving each other love and uplifting each other, and this is how the world should be. R3 says, my friend has autism. I don't know if it's a normal trait or whatever, but she normally does these little things that, ooh, the chat went up, that she gives me. I don't know if it's something that she is pebbling. What does that mean? Or something, but she's very antisocial. It's just, a lot of the time, it's very difficult to socialize for autistic people. And so the way that I respond with that is I just don't socialize because it is scary and it's safer for me to just avoid it altogether. And I don't like having to mask, and I shouldn't have to mask, but it's so ingrained in me now after spending 99% of my life not realizing or knowing that I was autistic. Having to mask, it's so ingrained, it's very, very difficult to kick that habit. Oh, Sailor Mood says pebbling is very autistic. Your friend sounds very sweet. Maybe that's how she knows she shows you likes you a lot and values your friendship. That's really true. A lot of autistic people see gift giving and making things as, that is like a love language for them. They don't always necessarily know the best way to tell their friends that they appreciate you. So is pebbling, is that like collecting cute pebbles? Or am I being really dumb? Disney says, I describe it as circles. Each circle is a collective group of people and I'll be outside them all looking in. I can say hi to all of them, making sure I mask to fit that group, but never truly fitting into any of them. None would notice when I'm not there. There is no circle I'm in. That's really sad. And unfortunately a real truth, not just for autistics, but for people of different genders and different sexualities. It's very, very hard to be in a world where there are places where you can't be yourself and there aren't people who will be there for you, and that's really scary. I saw someone talking about level 1 and I'm really sorry. Oh, Sailor Moon says, I'm not level 1 by any means. Level 1 doesn't mean high IQ or high masking. I got what would be equivalent of level 2 diagnosis. Ah, gotcha. And I like, because you say it's an equivalent, the diagnoses for autism have changed over time due to, well, initially it was called Asperger's, which was the name of the scientist who initially diagnosed autism, but was an incredibly problematic figure during the World War II. They were part of the Nazi regime, and they did, I think it was like they were doing horrible tests on children, and I think it was like euthanasia or something, and it was about, and they actually hated autistic people, and they hated anyone that they saw as genetically weak. And so it was no longer called Asperger's. It is not okay to call it that anymore. It's also been called high functioning and low functioning in the past, and that is an incredibly diminutive way to refer to autistic people. To call someone low functioning, that is really fucking cruel and unfair. Because those people are functioning. Their brain just functions in a different way to yours. And so that is not, and that's quite recent, the change. So you may actually meet someone who is diagnosed autistic, who might describe themselves as high functioning. And they don't realize that that is actually an incredibly small way to describe it. This is really important that people learn these things. Mia says collecting cute things like Flick says it comes from penguins. Oh my god, so that's pebbling? Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I see. Oh my gosh, I'm like that with trinkets. I like cute little pastel things, especially small things. Sailor Mood says it's taken me well over a decade to unmask, and people have consistently told me you were never autistic like this before as the years have gone on. I think, do you know what? I think as we get older, we get more tired of masking. And if you did get a late life diagnosis, it actually makes you think, why the fuck should I mask anymore? Why? I don't want to mask anymore. I want to be me now. And knowing that there are people who love you and support you for who you are. Like, they don't look at autism as like any kind of negative aspect to you. It's just you. And having people that can make you feel that way, it's like, you know what? No, I'm not going to mask anymore. You never knew about the Asperger's guy. That's awful. No, yeah, exactly. It's really harrowing to know that that's where it came from. Yeah, Circus says I know a lot of people who describe the diagnosis as high functioning autism. Again, I don't know when. It's now called level 1, 2, and 3 autism. It's kind of like gaming. Jess says there's lots of ways to be a woman in the world. Neurodiversity is definitely one of the things that are part of many women, and I think talking about it is important because it helps to see others who are like you. This is true. And Mia says there's still countries and organisations who use Asperger's and high-low functioning, so it is not a term that's going to go away for a long time, which is very sad.
I had a feeling the song was dangerous, so I stuffed cotton in my ears. That helped me keep some of my senses.
Not playing much of this game, am I? Josh says this stream's been really good. It's been very informative. It's been nice to hear all the stories. If you are enjoying the stream, here's a link. Here's a little bit of information about this raid train. If you click on the link there in chat, that will take you to the schedule for the whole raid train. You can see all the different people who participated. It's got links to all their channels, and it will also show you who else is streaming today. So today is the last day. We are finishing on International Women's Day. It's quite late at night if you're here in Europe, but it's sort of evening, nighttime if you're over across the pond to the west. But yes, if you want to go on there and follow the raid train and continue having amazing conversations, then do, because I know I will be. Sailor Moon says even level 1, 2, 3 are a bit of a problem because they still have a direct relation to how inconvenient are you to able people. That's a really, yeah, it's hard, isn't it? I don't know how you can really, I don't know how you can categorize it as well, just because, sorry, I'm just skipping through this chat because it's killing the mood. It's, how do you categorize it? Honestly, how do you, because everyone experiences it so differently.
Ceremony for her sister.
Why the heck is Nikki talking like that?
Oh,
Why did she speak in such a...
It must be Livy.
Her voice went weird there. What was going on?
We need to find her.
Thank you for sharing the Discord link in chat, Ish.
Can you help me get out of this cursed place?
Okay, so long story short, this guy is a spirit trapped in this cursed place and his queen wants to stop some kind of coming of age ceremony. Okay.
Hide here and wait for you to come back. Just be careful.
Oh, Queen Philomea's
Tyrant
a
among
tyrant?
We will. Thanks.
Okay, we gotta rescue everybody from the mean queen. Women villains. You love to see it. Women can be villains too. I don't know if you guys forgot we're playing a game. Mia says, yeah, I'm sorry. We're supposed to be playing a game and being chill. I don't know if anyone was hanging out in Queenie Leo's stream. Was it last night? I've already lost track of time. Her VTuber is, the inspiration is female anime villains. And honestly, I live for it. She's got this incredible animation that she does that's like, evil villain, like close up in the camera, like and like her claws are like this, and it's just so funny and so cool. Yes, women can be powerful villains too. Thank you so much for doing a shout out, Mia. Were you in that stream? Sarah says, I'm late to this train as I follow Marvel. What other games have been played with a female protagonist? I've seen Mirror's Edge. I've seen other people Noob Nisha was playing Infinity Nikki before. I don't know if anyone's been playing Horizon Zero Dawn, but I feel like that would be a really, really good game to be playing on a raid train like this. We've been having a lot of, there have also been a lot of just chatting streams where people have been chatting to each other, sharing their experiences. There's been interviews. What is that over there? There's been interviews. There's been really deep conversations as well. There's been games, quizzes. Jess says, I love me a woman villain who literally slays. Yes. Phoebe says, I need this game. It's free to play, Phoebe. It's so good. And your powers are in your outfits. And I'm here for that. It is really cute. They describe it as a cozy open world game. Oh, look, you can climb in the middle. But it's actually got quite a deep and dark story. And also, one of the things I really like, although it's not explicitly stated, whoops, there is a lot of hinting at Nikki actually being either lesbian or bi or pan and having relationships with other women. Like, it's hinted at. It's very much like and they were roommates kind of thing. But a lot of the fans will agree in the lore that there is LGBT representation in this game. Hello, Starman. I always come to your stream super late because of different time zone. Please don't feel bad about that. Time zones are what they are. I'm really glad that you popped in at all. I'm glad that you're here, and I really appreciate you. So thank you for coming here. Even if it's for 10 minutes, it's lovely to have you here. I'm gonna brew a pot of coffee, a cup of potty, says Eclipse. I'm collecting shinies at the moment. I'm seeing shinies in here and I want them. You love your sapphic smoochies. Yes, okay. Have we got any shinies in here? Or have I collected them all?
I keep waiting and waiting
Shiny book.
for this banquet to begin.
Oh dear, scary. Okay. Oh, how do I get out of here? I see something. A wind star. Shinies. If you like shiny objects and cute outfits, this is the game for you. You're doing good. I'm glad to hear that, Starman. I'm really glad to hear that. We've got, what time is it? It is 1:30 in the afternoon here in the UK. And we have got the raid train here for another 25 minutes. And in 25 minutes, we will be continuing the chill vibes, the conversation with the Self-Care Gamer. Now, the Self-Care Gamer has got a really interesting conversation. They're going to be holding a conversation about disability, gender, and neurodivergence. And so people have been submitting questions to, her name's Liv. So she's going to have a really, really interesting conversation. I'm really excited to raid into it. I'm also really excited because usually her streams are at times, again, like we're talking about time zone, times when I'm physically unconscious. And I'm really... Oh, there's shinies up there. I'm really, really excited that I will actually get to be in part of her stream and be there and see her and chat to her. Because we talk a lot on socials, and I feel like I have a lot of connections with other streamers on social media. Because, unfortunately, because of time zones, I can't be in all their streams. So I will support them however I can, and usually that is on social media as an alternative if I can't be there. Mia, I say you're a bit crushed today. Well, that's very kind of you to say, Mia. It's been very educational. It's been very exciting. It's been inspiring and energizing. That broad from Queens, welcome in. Please might I have a shout out for that broad from Queens. This beautiful, beautiful, beautiful woman was streaming was it yesterday? Oh my god, what day is it? I've completely forgotten where we are and what year it is. Absolutely stunning, beautiful, and exciting, cozy, sweet streamer. Please do follow her. She's really precious. Part of this wonderful raid train. Like I said, so many incredible, inspiring women on this raid train. And I'm honestly humbled that I get to be standing here alongside them. It's an honor and it's a privilege, and I really hope I can go again next year in this, because it's just been fantastic. I've learned more in the past week than about sexuality and gender than I have in like the last 10 years. It's been fantastic. The conversations that have been had have been fantastic. Oh, Sailor Mood, you follow Self-Care Gamer. Yes. Yeah, she was on Twitter, but she's doing really well. I think she's primarily on Threads, but she is on Blue Sky as well. I really like Blue Sky in particular because it's a really wonderful place for creators, artists, and it's a lot of people, it's really comfy to be able to, you know, be yourself and just openly be your gender and your sexuality. I don't know what it is. Blue Sky is just incredibly wholesome at the moment. You're awesome too. All of you are awesome, and I really appreciate you, and I'm so glad that you're here. And I want to say also thank you for being here and supporting me too. I was incredibly nervous about this because it's just, do you know what? I am lost. I've just been so nervous about this, but I'm really, really proud and privileged to be a part of it. And thank you so much everyone for being here and joining in and, like I said, sharing your experiences and just being so vulnerable, you know? I think that's what we need more of. We need people... Oh, bollocks. Sorry. We need more people to be able to be vulnerable. Sorry. Sorry about the bollocks. Men on International Women's Day. Sorry about the bollocks. Yeah, that's what we need more of. I feel like I missed shinies. Were there any more shinies up there? It's too late now. It's too late for the shinies. No, Mel, less bollock. We don't want no bollocks. No, you know what? If you want bollocks, you have bollocks. If you don't, then you don't. It doesn't matter what you have, what you don't have. What's important is the person that you are and that you are comfortable enough to be yourself. Yeah, that's it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you've got in your pants. It really doesn't. It shouldn't matter. I don't want them if anyone wants mine, says Mia. Sailor Mood says, my mum raised me saying bollocks and I used to always be confused why anyone thought it was weird I said that. It's a very English thing, I think. Yeah, Crook Show could use a spare bollock. Okay. Oh, cutscene. Oh no! Guys, we're playing the game. Jess says it's so important. I'm sure being a... Oh shit! I'm sure...
Every note, every tune, every phrase, every chord in this song keeps playing through the days.
I'm scared. You got a rat-a-tat in your pants. I don't know what gender that's supposed to be. Houdini says, good morning. Hello, Houdini the cat. Eclipse's wonderful cat, Houdini. Oh, look at this. Oh, the music in this is stunning. Okay, I think we're climbing this. There's lots of teddy bears here. I think that we learnt that the teddy bears are... Oh, the glass breaks if you stand on it for too long. The teddy bears are people who have been transformed by the supposedly mean queen, but I feel like there may be more to this queen's story than the other characters are letting on. How do I get over there? Is there a door around here? Oh, there is, lol. Cat, cat, cat. My cats have been quite absent today, but generally they're usually just asleep during the day. The fact that we saw them at all is a miracle. Oh, this music. Can you hear the, like, music box? So, oh, there's a hole in the ceiling. Wait, that's where we fell through. Okay. Shout if you see a shiny. Sweet Wild Thing says, it was so nice to have back-to-back Nikki streams on a Saturday morning. It's very sweet of you to say. I think we've not done a lot of gameplay today, but do you know what? I wouldn't change that. It's been really, it's been emotional, and I think it's been really beautiful, the conversations we've been able to have today. And for anyone who is just joining the raid train, I know it is this is the last day of the raid train, but these conversations have been going on all week, and I definitely recommend checking out some of the VODs of the streamers who participated, because there have been some fantastically inspiring streams this week. Some incredible conversations being had. It's been, yeah, it's, oh crap, hold on, I need to concentrate. Oh, tits. Tits and bollocks. Here we go. I need to, there we go. We got the shiny. Everything is fine. Everything's okay. This is fine. But yeah, I wouldn't change it. As much as I love this game, and I also think it's a fantastic game for representation for women and female characters that are more than just tits. Oh great, we've gone into ads. I didn't notice we had ads. Shit. Hold on, let me just pop in chat. But yeah, I'm really happy that we've been able to have such a wonderful conversation on stream today. How do I get back? We need more Titlandia from Manor Lords. True. True. Oh. Okay. Oh, I don't think I can. Oh, okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're safe. I think. What's happening? Where am I going? Oh, we're going up. Okay, let's go. This is a really interesting dungeon that we're crawling through. I say crawling as in it's taking me 800 years to get through it because we be yapping. Oh, there's another spooky teddy over there. Let's go and purify the teddy of the evil stuff. Is there anything... I wonder... Oh, I think purifying the teddies is what unlocks the doors. She's learning! I'm learning! Oh yeah, look, did you see that little blue will-o-wisp thingy? I think we can go through this... Oh!
You've finally come, Livy.
She's so beautiful! This is the evil queen? Oh no, stuff's happening and people are in ads, they're missing this. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Wow. She's trapped us in her spell. This does remind me of a dungeon in Final Fantasy XIV that is very stressful.
Hundreds of years later, and you finally came.
Why is she calling me Livy?
Promised coming of age ceremony. Do you like it, Livy?
Ish knows the dungeon I'm talking about.
I'm not the one you're waiting for. I'm not Livy.
Yet you have her aura. How is that possible?
How have we got her aura? What did we do? Have we absorbed Livy?
What aura you're talking about? My name is Nikki.
Welcome back from the ads. I'm so sorry I forgot to warn about the ads. I hope you use that as an opportunity to do a bit of self-care. This is the cursed queen. We've just met her and she's stunning, but she's evil and we want to learn more. Mel, I did not need that reminder. I'm sorry, Sarah. Hunter, welcome in. Hunter, it's lovely to see you. The queen's gone mad. I feel like she was already mad, just saying. Oh, do I need to run away? No. I think we're okay. Oh, run! Cozy game, by the way. Oh, there's... I don't know! I wasn't fast enough! Beware of falling objects. Oh, okay. We need to just run. Okay, we need to just run. Oh, oh no! It's cozy game, by the way. Cozy game, by the way. She changed her cheat. Yep. Oh, okay, I've missed a whole... Oh, dear. I've missed a lot of shinies. This is not safe. Oh, listen to the song. Oh, I'm going to fall down the hole. We're okay. We're okay. It's fine. This music's so dramatic. Got pancaked, exactly. Wait, do I need to climb? I feel like there might be something up here. Oh, there is not something up there. Okay. I tried. I tried. I was just listening to the music. I didn't see the floor disappearing behind me. Exactly, Ceci. The dungeons in this game are so unusual and so creative. I think the devs do a fantastic job. Oh, there's a hole in the ground. They do a fantastic job on this game of just making it so unique. Look how beautiful she is, but she's so evil. I love her. I can fix her. We've got 13 minutes left on this slot of the raid train team. Do we need to fight her? This will be a good finale for the stream. What's happening? Who is that? Is it Livy? She's so beautiful. Look at her crown and her dress.
So familiar.
This must be... Is this Livy? What's happening? Look at her shoes. I wish I could walk in heels like that. What's happening? Are we gonna follow her? Is it? It is Livy. Oh, the castle's falling down. Oh, team, we need to run. We need to run. Into the light. Oh, the music is amazing. What's happening? Did it crash? Sometimes the pain is worth absolutely slaying in heels. Yes, but always have some comfy flats with you in the car. That's my advice. There's 2 dolls?
This song. I wrote it with my sister when we were imprisoned in the palace.
Oh. Why are there 2? There's 2 dolls. I don't get on with heels, says Jess. I mostly wear walking boots. And like, that's the thing. You don't have to wear heels. You wear what you want. Whatever makes you comfy. You're using your coffee mug, you're using your Marty mug eclipse. We've got 11 minutes till we raid out, team. I don't know. I'm gonna miss this. This has been really fun.
They're rushing back. Everything is spinning.
Look at her hair. There's glitter in her hair. Ooh, I think there was a graphic bug on her face just then. She went pink. I have a pair of Alexander McQueen heels. Oh my god, Saka, that's fucking incredible. They are absolute fire in both looks and also pain. Oh, I mean, if that is not... That is just a perfect representation of being a woman.
Are you alright?
It's you, young stylist.
Yeah, Mr. Mel just goes... Mr. Mel goes, I thought she meant Lightning McQueen. Imagine some Lightning McQueen heels. I know people who would definitely wear Lightning McQueen heels Not gonna lie, those could also definitely be fire.
Face, your mannerisms, they're so much like hers.
Oh my god,
Even
was
now, with my blurry vision, it's hard to tell you apart.
Livy Nikki's mum?
You can't see clearly? Is it because of the poison?
You'd rock that too.
It seems you've
Ka-chow!
heard my story.
Lightning McQueen
and
heals, yes.
I've also realized why you're here.
If Lightning McQueen heals don't exist, they need to exist.
Since I woke, my sight and hearing have felt muffled. And all I recall from the past is that coming-of-age ceremony.
The voice acting in this game is very, very good quality as well.
Much, but you still remember your sister's ceremony. It must have meant a lot to you.
I missed so many of her birthdays. That one time, I was ready to go. I'd prepared a surprise. But still, I didn't make it.
Right, this game is so beautiful. Jess says, today my experience of being a woman is dancing for sylphs. What, in Final Fantasy 14? Circa has to make some, yep. Yep.
The same song coming from the ruins every night. That must have been the surprise you planned for her, right?
That was the vocal that we heard right at the
You're
beginning.
insightful. No one knew about it. Not even Olivia.
I love her makeup as well. And I love her hairstyle, I
Back
want that.
then, it was her favorite piece of
And her
music.
outfit. Just everything about
I
her.
had planned to sing it for her after the ceremony, out on the palace balcony. But alas,
She's so... You made an
Even
alt.
though Olivia didn't hear the song, she must have felt it. Also, you called your sister Olivia, but earlier at the banquet you called me Livy. Are they the same person? What about Livy the doll?
I hope we get to find out the conclusion before the raid train moves on.
Olivia.
I really do.
the one that we used in private. The dolls were named after the two of us.
Oh.
Doll Livy was a gift from me to Olivia, and Faylene was her gift in return.
Why are the dolls alive though?
For a very long time, it was only the dolls who stayed by our sides.
That's why Livy the doll knows so much about the people and things in the ruins. No wonder.
It was speed reading-ish. Yep, we can do this.
So, Faylene is your nickname?
This has been an amazing and uplifting stream. It has, Jess. I've had such a wonderful time talking to everybody
Yes.
today. And it's going to continue. We're going to raid into Self-Care
since
Gamer
anyone
after
has
this,
called
and
me
it will
that.
continue going until late tonight. Just a wonderful celebration of women, International Women's Day, and all genders.
Faylene,
Why are the dolls? I'm worried about the dolls.
is she responding to you?
Yes, exactly. It's been amazing. All day, sweet Marvin. Yeah, Mel, you've done great. I'm proud of you. Oh, Ceci, I'm proud of you.
Dear lungs.
Lilia! Guys, Lilia is one of the wonderful organisers of this raid event. This raid train. Oh, please have a shout out for Lilia. Yeah, I butchered the spelling of your name earlier, Lilia, and I was trying to give you a shout out, and I got there in the end, but it was a struggle. I'm so glad I caught a few minutes of your stream. You're so lovely. Stop! I'm so glad I caught your stream the other night. You were an absolute sweetheart, and it's been wonderful. It's been wonderful chatting to you. Honestly, so many incredible people on this raid train. I cannot wait to tune into more streams from the women on this raid train, because holy shit. The inspiration, the energy this week. Oh my gosh, I feel so empowered. I applied again to the Twitch Women's Guild again yesterday because they've reopened applications. I got accepted into the Pride Guild this week, which was amazing. And so I was like, do you know what? I am so energized. I'm going to apply again to the Women's Guild. Goes to check email. Yeah, I saw a lot of women getting accepted today on International Women's Day. And so I was like, quick, check my junk mail. But unfortunately not me, but it is. You didn't know there was a Pride Guild? There is.
You're the only one who would say that to me.
Gotta learn the power of tab auto-completing names. That is... Yeah, I do need to... Yeah, thank you for that, Ish.
Now,
We got 5 minutes left of this slot,
Time does
team.
not move in
Hopefully we'll
reverse.
finish the story. I think we're
All
finishing
things fade away
the story.
eventually.
How you doing, Lily? I hope you slept well. Thank you so much for organising this. It's been the most incredible, inspiring, uplifting, humbling, educational experience for me this week. And I cannot express my gratitude enough and the absolute honour that I feel to have been able to be a part of this. Take care of yourself, Diz, and thank you for being here, and thank you for sharing your wonderful insights and your stories as well. Pride Guild buddies, yes! Not me awake in time for Mel's glitch. We've got 4 minutes left, but I really appreciate you being here. I love you.
Thank you. I've been adrift in chaos for centuries.
Oh, she's so
And it
beautiful.
was you who showed me my waiting wasn't in vain. You've awakened me.
Lilia says, I'm doing well. I'm glad this event was able to do that for you. That's what it's all about. Yes, I really hope that... Oh my god, I'm already excited for next year's. I need more of this in my life. I've learned so much, especially from trans and non-binary participants. I'm so grateful, says Lilia. Yes, and I was saying earlier, I've learned so much about gender equity and gender equality because for me, I never truly understood the difference between the two. But I have learned so much about it, and I'm a little bit embarrassed to say that I didn't know more about it, but I think it's really important that we have these events because people need to be open about learning about it, understanding each other, understanding our perspectives. If we don't understand it, we can try and we can listen to others' stories and we can support them.
Apologize. I'll ensure they're returned home safely with the best compensation I can give.
It sounds weird hearing her say plushies in her serious voice.
Truth is out now. But honestly, I still feel a heavy weight.
It's never embarrassing to learn. No need to be embarrassed. We can be happy we've learned more and we'll continue to learn more. Yes. Yes, women. Hi, Kyo!
I think I'm going to cry.
Hi, Kyo. We got 3 minutes left before we raid into the next channel on this beautiful raid train. We're going to be raiding into the Self-Care Gamers stream. Hopefully this is finishing up.
Meeting me,
Because I'm going to struggle if we don't have closure before the end of this.
you helped give my story.
Being receptive to learning is one of the bravest things people can do, which is why we have so many people who dig their heels in and become a problem for everyone around. Exactly. People who don't want to learn, they're the problem.
Would you
I'm
sing
glad
it
you
again?
could be here to say bye. Kyo, I appreciate you. You're wonderful. Are we going to sing? Maybe we'll finish with a song. You did a brilliant job, Sis Josh. Hope you have a good rest of your Saturday. I'm going to be hanging out on the raid train for the rest of the day. I will be going in and out of lurk because I need to eat. I've got some shit I need to do today.
Watching over your journey.
Thank you so much. I should probably start wrapping up because we have got 2 minutes left. If this lady would stop talking over me, please. It's incredibly rude. I think we're good.
Who would have thought
Here we go.
this purse was hiding-
We did it! We finished the story, I think.
Nikki, let's hurry back to the stylist guild.
Okay, we'll do that bit can wait. Oh, thank you. That broad from Queens. Your name is on your was your name Becca, or am I mixing you up with somebody else? Let me just check because I don't want to give anybody the wrong name. Becca. Yes! I remembered a thing. Okay, team, it is 1 minute to go, and we will be raiding into the Self-Care Gamer. I've got a very special raid message for you today. Mia's put it in chat. Okay, so guys, we've slightly customized it a little bit because we love frogs. I love frogs. We're going to add some frogs to the raid train and we're going to carry them over to Self-Care Gamer's stream. Her name is Liv, so give her lots of love. There are 2 raid messages there. The first one with the emojis is the non-subscriber one. But if you are subscribed, the one with the little bouncy frogs, grab that one as well. I need to grab it too. The little choo-choo train at the beginning. So make sure you grab whichever one is relevant to you. Thank you for the follow. Follows are anonymous, so feel free to, I was going to say stay cozy, but we're going to be moving on to the next channel. It is 2 o'clock. Let me get the raid set up, everybody. Let me check that she's actually ready for us as well. Please. Oh, Lilia, thank you for putting the update about us being stuck in a cutscene. Okay, she's ready. Liv is ready for us. Team, thank you for being here. Mods, thank you for working hard. Everyone, thank you so much for the vulnerable conversations that we've had today. Thank you for sharing your experiences. Thank you for supporting each other. Thank you for listening. I appreciate you so much, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the raid train. Have a wonderful International Women's Day. Let me get the raid kicked off. And I hope your day is amazing, Glitch. Guys, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for lurking. Thanks for anyone who subbed or gift subbed and bits and all of the beautiful things. Thank you for the raid, Circa. I appreciate you all so much. We're going to go raid Self-Care Gamer. Her name is Liv, so give her lots of love one more time with the raid message if you didn't grab it yet. The first one is the non-subscriber, and the second one with the bouncy frogs is the subscriber one. Okay. Guys, did I do the wrong username? Wait. It's the Self-Care Gamer. Right, thank you so much, Lilia. Oh my gosh, that would have been so embarrassing. You saw nothing. Anyway, you saw nothing. Have a wonderful rest of the raid train. Happy International Women's Day. Team effort. Cringe. Yeah, guys, it was me. I derailed the raid train. Okay, have a wonderful rest of your day. I love you lots. What button am I pressing? Love you. See you soon. Take care. See you over there. Give lots of love to Liv. Bye, bye, bye.